Well, hello, it is me, Sweet. Today, once again, we are progressing on King of Wrath, who we already killed once. And we have 490, 91, 90, I think it's 91, 91 subscribers. We only have 9 more to go. Yep, 9 more subscribers, guys. Okay. And then we are going to get to my goal. And the goal reward is... Hello, David Hand. How are you? It is rough chuckles, guys. We're doing King of Wrath again. Progression, because apparently we can't get it down. You guys saw the last stream. You saw that it was painful. It was rough. There were some bad times. There were some good times. They're probably going to re-explain the strat again, so I'm going to open up the floodgates and let them talk. Hopefully this time, guys, cross your fingers. We're going to get it down.
Farm every other week for, you know, maybe 5 weeks or so, 4 weeks, 3 weeks, who knows how long. And then from there, it'll be every 3rd week we'll do it. And then we'll slowly kind of get rid of it, just so that we don't have to deal with it anymore. And obviously, we want to prioritize more time on the progression of the upper bosses, but we don't want to exactly never go back in front of the lower bosses.
Guys.
So we'll kind of just
that means.
Spacing the runs out, you know, 1 a week, 1 per week, you know, and then eventually it'll be 1 every 2 weeks, shit like that.
That's stupid.
And then it'll
3 people ran ahead, and they're not going to be able to help us kill trash. This person's dead, and now there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people here to try to kill this trash.
We're at a good pace and always like being really productive is making sure that any boss we kill in progression that we can repeat the kill at a reasonable
8:32.
rate.
I can't believe they're telling.
You know, obviously, like if we kill a boss, you know, let's get back in there and kill it. If it takes us 2 hours for the second kill, okay, whatever, you know, things like that. Obviously, King of Wrath shit on us on Wednesday. That wasn't ideal. We wasted a lot of time. That's unfortunate. We're gonna make one more adjustment to King of Wrath to hopefully
make
it so that we don't have any difficulties, and we can make it
My face
as
is like
simple and
permanently
as
depressed
repeatable
looking.
as possible.
I gotta be pumped up, guys.
Like
we can do
kill,
this.
We killed it, and that's about all we did because we were about 4 or 5 deaths short of that just being another wipe that looked like we were doing on Wednesday.
Pretty much, guys.
Another thing to note on our first kill, nobody had died for the first 5 minutes of that encounter, and that's something that needs to stay the same. You can't be dead in the first 2 minutes of this boss because there's actually just no reason. If you've died before the second set of ads come out,
so I helped them run a heroic run, and this is a pair of bracers that I picked up.
Damage.
Look at that. Isn't that crazy?
Like, there is nothing out there that is possibly
my versatility's coming up. It's at 20%. It's actually a reasonable number now. My crit is still kind of high, but we're working on it.
Not a good idea. As far as trash goes, let's get everybody summoned in here. Let's just get more people summoned in when we get a lock up here.
And then I finally got my enchant on my cloak.
So will you stay zoned out? You guys summon me and I'll drop Cauldron.
And then outside of that, our likely change for tonight is to drop green add out so we don't have to deal with the swirlies, and what we'll likely be doing is stacking in melee after we kill the 3rd set of adds until the 4th set comes around. That means range 2 and healers and melee. We are going to offset the melee camp during some point of this fight to help make sure we can spread out your reverberating pillars so that you don't get killed.
Okay.
And we will either be killing red last 3 times or red last twice in 1 purple. It's going to be one of those 2. We might try both. One of them is going to be easier for us, no doubt. But either way, what it's going to come down to is after we kill the 3rd set of adds, everyone's going to get into melee. And the only bombs that are going to get popped are the melee ones. We will probably pop some bombs outside of the melee ones if we have, you know, the health 2 and the window of opportunity 2, so that we're not just flooded with too many balls. Obviously, if we can pop some, we will. But if we don't have the ability to or can't, we won't. And when ads come up and it becomes that time, it's your responsibility to get through the orbs, get over to the ad, and kill the ad, which means you can't stand out on the platform.
Once these 2 people run up, I am going to...
And you have to watch your feet too. Outside of that, that's it. Start our group set.
Groups are divided, but yeah, you gotta do the marks.
We gotta summon Eld, Griff, and Jakey for trash.
They're at the other end already.
No, we gotta summon them here to do trash.
They're not gonna take the summons.
Rip Eldalote. Rip. How did death
We
might
need
over there?
we need the people to soak. You can't not do the trash.
Still need young super trapper and open trade super trapper.
Needs to come here for trash.
Let's get Zonia summon. Let's get everybody up
see
here,
Slippery
and then we
Road.
can get through this trash quick.
Yeah, I was spotting young Eldalote there, super trapper. So open trade.
Did you drop the cauldron star?
Feels bad. So.
Rodeld, I have faith in you. I'm gonna spot you for another one. You're gonna win this one.
I am winning this one.
As soon as Griff accepts it, I'll pull.
I didn't get one.
You drop a cauldron in here, Star? Or are you gonna do it when we get
I
up
don't think
there?
he did it yet.
Okay.
Star in the rain. He's a group 5, right?
I don't know, he told me to zone out so he could come in and drop a cauldron, but now I don't know if he's dropped one.
I don't believe he has.
And he's not responding.
I think it's
Hey, Zero Laws! Let's see how many people die. This trash man is the pits. Seriously, guys. Please don't grab 2 of them.
we are Slipidina. But you didn't win.
So,
Oh look, 3 people are dead.
I mean, kill the purple one. Oh, the door.
Oh look, a 4th person died. Oh look, another person died.
They probably deserved to die.
Oh look, everybody's dead. I'm dead. Who pulled?
Because you only have 1 tank and the rest of us are dead. You had no one to soak.
Yeah, because someone pulled 2 ads. We die every single week on these ads, guys. Why did you pull?
Had to be done 50.
Are any
Jakey and Jacka.
Did we kill any of
Alright,
them?
no more rolls. Everybody shut the fuck up and get trash done. There's no reason to wipe the trash. Pay the
That
fuck
is-
attention. It's Monday. We got bosses to kill. I don't care.
That is second Slipidina who won, not
Don't
me.
pull trash yet. I'm gonna drop a cauldron and get out so you get a second.
Everybody get up here. I
Let's
know we
kill the
wiped,
trash.
I know
Let us
you're
kill the
running
trash.
trash.
You need to get into the
No,
tank.
Yeah, let me
You
drop
need a tank.
cauldron so you can get a second tank.
I'm here. The only problem with that pull was that 1 person pulled 2 extra ads.
Yeah, I don't care why it happened, how it happened, or who made it happen. The principle is get the trash done right, stop fucking around, rolls are done, pay attention to this rate.
And I guess they're summoning Star.
Here. Just let me drop a
He's
cauldron.
dropping a cauldron so the
I'm
zone
leaving.
can get in.
Summon Zonia.
Where's the cauldron?
It's getting
To
sassy,
the right,
guys.
right by
I'm
the
getting
moonlight, by
sassy.
the other
Hey,
blue
Nacho
thing by
Chacho.
Let me know when you're out.
Cauldron's right next to Fire Kitty.
Yahoo too.
You should have received a summons though.
People always. This
Elder,
is
you
the part about
instigated
Mythic.
the
Postmaster. Zone out.
Postmaster.
It's
Yeah,
just
the
it's
Postmaster.
difficult enough
Start
that
yourself.
Well, your
people make
mailbox
small
is-
mistakes and it wipes the
Are
entire
you a
raid.
Postmaster General?
And people
now?
think
Fails
there,
your
but there are a
trash
whole bunch
done,
of
get your
egos
cauldrons.
involved, right? So they're like pulling extra trash. We can't pull extra trash because this trash can insta kill like half of the group. So like, look at this. No one's soaking. No one's soaking. So like,
Why aren't we pulling more?
are you serious?
Still amazing.
Like,
Pleased with my statement.
oh, you have to switch to Havoc? We do have 2 Havoc Demon Hunters in here, but yeah, I would agree. I like tanking better, much better. I did not know that you,
We all died.
I did not know that you played Demon Hunter, Zero.
Up in darkness melee.
Need some more people on the back.
aspect does more DPS. It's true. As long as you're taking damage. I still haven't figured out how to do good
Good one,
DPS
Griff.
unless I'm taking
Good one.
damage. I'm more about survivability. So close to sub goal. Oh my gosh, I know! Wait, what are we at? Are we still... You got me excited. Did we get another one? Are we still 491? 491. We got 9 more subs, guys, and then the next... When I get to the stream... When I get to 500... Sorry, I can't talk. Blah, blah, blah. When I get to 500 subs, then I am going to... The next stream that I do, I'll do one of my cosplays. I only have 2 cosplays, so it's... And one of them I really can't wear anymore because I would not be able to
You need
raid.
potions or whatever.
This one is a comfy one though, so I don't mind wearing that one. I'm not going to eat my food on these first couple pulls because we're doing a different order and...
Are the colors set up yet? Because I just see groups 1 and
They're
3 and 2 and 4.
Getting
I
set
don't...
up soon.
No, I mean, I just see in
They're
archery.
Use
Set
Pearl
up
and Power,
soon.
right?
Yeah.
Alright, compy.
Can we throw down repairs now, just so we're not asking for it after like
Yeah,
2-3 pulls?
I'll drop it now. Here.
Since we had people die on trash and stuff.
I'll get that.
Can you put it down, or do you need me to? And one go down. All
There's one down.
Okay.
Oh, there it is. I was like, what? Where is this thing? Okay,
Where is
so
it?
we're
I
gonna
don't
do...
see it.
It's,
So
it's right here, on top of
Yeah.
me.
If anyone else needs
Oh, got it.
I am going to...
Thank you.
I got a Vantis rune. Because we
Use
can't
Pearl
kill
and
this
Power.
guy without
Yeah.
Vantis. Which is unfortunate, because I really wanted to use a Vantis rune on Varamothras, because Varamothras is really the one that we should be
Yeah, I've been trying.
doing progression on, since we've already
Can you
killed
just
this guy.
Vantis rune this?
I mean, technically, I should, since I'm not doing very much. I don't know.
I'm not worried about Varamothras, but I do care about this guy.
That's this child slave down.
Hello! This is the boss with the bombs. This is the boss with the big purple bombs that people didn't... So, I don't know, like, just to explain to you, like, what the strategy that we're doing. The tanks are going to be on top
You
of...
guys all jealous of my spectral tiger?
Take it down a notch really quickly. This is a little note that we have to indicate which spots you're going to be on. And the tank one will
How much
show
is the
you
mount?
the best part of this
400K.
strategy and what's different about Mythic.
Money-wise.
Every
I thought
time
it was
the
new.
ads come out, all 3 ads will come
Mm.
out. I don't know if that's the case in LFR.
It
Will
doesn't
2
matter.
come out? I'm not exactly sure. I can't
No,
remember.
money-wise, like,
I think 3 come out in all
Oh,
phases
I don't
or all
know.
4
Yeah.
difficulties, but I'm not
$1,000?
particularly sure.
I don't know. It's been a lot.
I do have a Pantheon trinket, and look at that! 980. I have killed him consistently since week 1,
I don't
guys.
know.
I got ahead of the
Last
curve the
time
first
I
week.
looked, They were like
But,
$500 to $1,000.
Sorry, I'm really proud of that. I have a little birdie and everything.
But,
Yeah,
So-
it's $1,300.
He maintains. So
Fuck that.
when you kill something last, that is the ability that
But
he's
you
going
said
to
it was
maintain for the
400K gold.
entirety of the fight, or until the next set of ads come out.
yeah,
So-
but those just said they were significantly.
We're gonna kill the
Yeah,
red one
it's
last
1,500
every
bucks.
single
Mine
time
was a
because
gift.
that is the ability that we can most likely deal with
I mean,
in
they were
most instances.
400k in Wrath.
And then the other
Guess that
DPS
was
is
quite a
gonna
while ago,
alternate
wasn't
between
it?
purple and I think red at one point, and then
Oh.
green mostly. Purple and green are gonna go down most. We will have one round I
give us
think
one
where we're gonna
second
kill
here and we'll
purple
advance, so-
last.
Everybody
Hello,
should have
Dirt
everything
Nap.
they need by now, I'd imagine.
How are you? What's up? We're killing this guy again.
Yeah,
I
just
have to
look.
admit, guys, this is not a fun boss by any stretch of the imagination. I like it from a tanking perspective. I think it's interesting. There was a guy in
You know, I'm a
here.
monkey.
There was a guy.
Alright,
His name was.
groups are set.
Yeah. So red, purple, red.
What that means is we're gonna be killing. We're gonna start off kill purple third instead of red instead of green. So groups
can't
1 and 2
green
are
stay
green,
with
green,
green?
red, green. Groups 3 and 4 are purple, purple, green, purple.
Someone's,
Tanks, red,
just wait,
red,
guys.
purple, red.
Someone's going to
Um,
comment that green can stay at green
As
the
far
entire time,
as Connor,
and they
you'll
would just go
definitely
purple,
with the tanks
purple, red,
this
purple.
time.
Someone's gonna say it.
And
Just give it a second.
Outside of that, when we get the third set of ads killed, what that means is that we're all going to get into the melee range of the boss. Any bombs that come out that are in melee range of the boss will be popped. If it cannot be popped until it goes past us and reaches the tanks, we will have to go around it. So make sure you do that properly if we have to. To start the boss
You're talking
counter
about
with, I'm gonna throw out the other
Amanthul's?
markers to show positions of like in betweens. To start this boss off with,
it doesn't
we have
turn into
Moon, Blue,
Amanthul's. Every time you kill Argus,
yellow.
you have a chance
Melee, you'll
once a
start on
week,
Moon.
no matter how many
Tanks,
times
you'll
you
start
kill
on the
them.
back by green, for on the pole, so that we can drop our reverberating pillars around a little bit. And once we kill the first set of adds, melee, you're gonna go to star, like we normally would. Tanks will be on blue, like they normally would. Cool. After we kill the final set, or the third set of adds, or I guess it would be the second, sorry. After we kill the second set of adds, melee, you will go on blue. Tanks, you will go on star. When I say melee, that also includes range too. You're just behind them, obviously. And then on the final set that we go in for, we'll be back in our normal position.
Can't you have 3
Melee
legendaries
on
with that?
star,
Yep, exactly.
tanks on
It does
blue.
not count as
Reason
a
we gotta do
legendary.
that
Hey,
is
Jude
so
Lore.
that we don't have all these pillars in one
Like
spot,
Noir.
so that our melee have
Jude
places
Noir.
to stand and live. Because obviously
But it doesn't
when we're
turn
all in
into a
melee,
Pantheon
the fire
trinket.
circles
You
are
can just
gonna
max
come up,
level
and
it
we're gonna
by
have
keep
to spread.
upgrading it every
Now,
single.
when we get to
But you
that point,
can't.
we're all in melee.
It doesn't actually convert
People
into
with
one.
the strongest cooldowns, people that can live from a bomb getting eaten by a tank, you're the ones who are going to be getting closest to the tanks. Obviously, you're not going to go stack on top of them.
Okay,
but
I'll see you
if
soon,
have to move
Ayla.
out, for example, if we're stacking on star, you might have to go over by moon from star. You might have to go over by green
Daniel.
from star at that point.
I
That's
would
okay,
never
you have
pull a
to.
Leroy Jenkins. I hate it
Other
when
than
people
that,
do that.
use your flash
I know,
burn
it
to
would be
cut.
funny if this boss
Look at your
on
marks,
any
pay
other
attention
boss,
to
this
where
would
you're
that
going,
would
know what
be
you're doing, and,
annoying, but
get this going.
understandable.
Can
On
range
this
start by
particular
green or
fight,
do you
it
start
is.
by moon too?
I mean, you can
Guys,
honestly
if you
start
guys are
wherever want
watching
for
now,
the
it's
first
gonna
set
be
the
for the
most
long
part. Range,
haul.
just try to start
We're either gonna
by
get this
moon,
boss
be
down in
by
the first
moon,
3
red.
pulls, or we're gonna be
Purple
here
should
for
somewhere over
3
here by the door
hours.
if you can be. Tanks are going to be starting on the backside. Melee, try to drop yours
Sorry.
to the right of moon, closer to X if you can, since we will be by
guys.
star.
It's gonna be long. It's gonna be long.
I'll call it out again, just so everyone's clear when we're doing it. So to start with, melee, you're going to be by moon. Tanks will be on green.
Tanks will be on green. I am
Ready
on
starts
green.
going out. Let's see if everyone's ready. Everybody is ready. Fantastic. Full timer's going. Remember, we're going to have balls to start and then a ruiner
don't.
after, so pay attention.
Okay, so my job as a tank is to
Bombs
pop
coming out.
bombs.
Remember, let the tanks pop these. You pop them all as they come. Ruiner coming in 5 after that is adds. Remember what add you're going to, guys. Groups 1 and 2 are green, 3 and 4 are purple. Ruiner's out. Make sure you're starting to move in your add now. We're going on them right after this.
We got an
We
extra
orbs.
one.
Watch out for the bombs, guys.
You want to
Tanks
pop?
pop them one at a time slowly, yes. Very slowly.
This one more at mid.
Do you want me to go out and get it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Get it on this pass, you kind of have to. Anyone else don't gate over there yet. Let's let them pop that bomb first.
Popped.
Okay, get our last ad down. Everybody over here to red. So tanks are going to be on star. The rest of us, melee range, we're on blue. Watch the stuff on the ground.
Star. Where the hell is Star?
Boss is up now. Finish this ad so the tanks can go. Watch the tanks as well. They're not marked right now.
There.
Okay, sorry. There. Okay. Remember, melee over by
Taunting.
blue. Range here by blue as well.
Taunting.
Bombs coming out. Ruiner coming out. Watch out. Ruiner going towards the door. Pop those bombs as they come. Pop only one of these 2 though.
Taunting.
Got fire first coming out. But you can pop the last one on this pass. As it comes around, you can double pop 2 sets of 2 here.
Taunting.
Just try to stagger them out. Watch Ruiner, it's right on us. Last bomb going off. Okay, reposition to blue. Get ready for adds soon. We got bombs and adds here. Pop one of these bombs as soon as it gets to you, and then pop 2 after.
Taunting
Pop
again.
all of them as they come now. All of them as they come. Remember, same ads as last time, guys. Make sure you're there. Watch
cooldown
yourself
is
if you're low.
I'll keep it if you want to grab them.
This is post bots.
Hero and post bots?
I guess it's
No,
hero
not
now.
here.
Why'd you
Get
ask?
these ads killed, please. Pay attention. Watch your feet. Make sure you don't die. Res Jakey, please. Watch your feet, Jakey.
Yep.
Okay, getting over to red ad now. Let's go.
Why is Jakey not up? I don't think I need anything from this boss. I taunted blue. Where are tanks
Bad
going?
kill. Same spots as last time. We're doing the same this time. Watch Ruiner. Watch Ruiner.
I have the boss.
Okay, remember,
Good.
we're on blue still, everybody? We're on blue.
Give her
After
res,
this set of ads, we're going to be back on star, where we normally are. Tanks will then be on blue. Pop one bomb here. Please be careful. Pop all these bombs as they come now. Raid watch bombs.
2, 1.
Watch Ruiner on red.
I'll taunt as soon as this is over.
One bomb here, please. Watch these fire circles.
Save your cooldowns.
Gonna have to res Katura when he comes out if we have it up.
16.
2 bombs are coming
Okay,
out?
as soon as it's up, pop both, yes.
But he is escaped.
Watch Ruiner, please. Okay, this set of ads. Groups 1 and 2 are red, 3 and 4 are green. 1 and 2 red, 3 and 4 green. Ads coming up right after these circles. Watch the bombs, please.
You want any pop?
Ads. Ignore the
Her
bombs.
up, please.
Got him.
Can't pop any yet. Probably just ignore them. Make sure you get your ad down. This is all your cooldowns, any post pots you have.
Drinking green.
I told you guys, this is either gonna be like a kill in the
Saying
first 2 or
slip
3.
an ISO on red.
On red. 100% on
Red needs help.
You guys are mixed.
You guys are mixed.
You guys are.
Bombs, careful.
I don't know which flip it is. We'll go and reset.
Yeah, sorry.
They
Read your
flip
marks.
flopped.
It's 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Know where you're going, know what marker you're in. And watch your feet. There's no reason to be... If you die to a blast or a ruiner, there's almost no excuse for it other than you fucked up. So, let's pay attention. I know it's the first pull, it's whatever, but it needs to
That was going
be
really, really well.
rectified on the
That was
second.
going much better than, I mean, we only had 2 deaths. Are those 2 druids and 2 millimeter dudes are boomies?
Oh, fuck. My bad.
I think, nope, Eld. Okay, so Eld was supposed to switch. I think he said he was going to switch, but he was joking. Eld is a feral druid, and Bean and Cheese is a boomy. And yes, you guys aren't blind. We have 2 demon hunters named Slipidina, because... memes, I guess. I think that's what they say usually. Memes. It's the memes, man. For the memes. They're funny. This guy, this fake Slipidina, his name used to be Stupid Bitch. And he got reported. So then he was Moose Hunter. And I think that got reported, and so he changed it to Slipidina. And since Slipidina already exists, sort of, and isn't been challenged or reported, it worked. Oh yeah, Boomy's the best. Bean and Cheese is like, he runs with our Mythic Plus group. He's really, really good. Alright, Stu, if you are correct, this is the second one and we will kill it. That would be amazing. That would be fantastic. So stupid. So stupid. They're just a whole bunch of goofballs. Hello,
What's
Zorka
going on?
Hmm?
No one's
No.
up.
I got two different answers. I wish were copy. I don't know if he's in headset. Hero's third and Pots are second, correct? Just double checking.
Hero is third. That is
Okay.
correct.
Okay. That was my bad. I hit Hero on second last time because I wasn't sure.
Take a moment to double check your groups too. They did get switched right before that last poll as well. It's 1 and 2, and then 3 and 4.
Yep, everybody was ready to. It's good. Pull. Make sure you're going to the right ad, and then we'll be fine.
4,
Side of
3,
avoiding deaths.
2, 1.
You see that? He like chomps half of my health right at the start of that. That's just bonkers. I just don't have any fury or pain to put up anything, so that's what I get. That call for tanks on Star made me panic for a moment. I was like, I don't see exactly, Jude. That's exactly what I was doing. Taunting.
Watch Ruiner. It's on purple. Ad's coming up soon. Ads are up now. Let's get on them.
I'm glad you said that, Jude, because when I first saw it, I was like, I'm pretty sure I don't see a star, like, anywhere.
Inferno, you should be on purple.
Stand in that, pop Inferno, like, empowered wards. There's no healer here. And look at this. I'm just, like, healing up myself. I'm a
Everybody get
big
over
girl.
to red. Let's get a kill.
I'll taunt the ad.
Boss coming up in 7. Let's get it killed. Melee and range are on blue, tanks are on opposite. Star. Ad is dead. 2 seconds here. Boss is coming up now. On boss, watch bombs. Pop them as they come, tanks.
Taunting.
Okay, all the bombs are clear. New bombs coming out. Watch them. Watch Ruiner.
New BAMs. New BAMs. Oh, watch out, tree.
Same set of ads as last time on this set, guys. Pop bombs as they come. Pop that last one quick, please. Fire
Taunting.
circle's coming out. Res tree, please.
Why?
Watch bombs.
Why what?
I don't understand why I got killed.
Do you not see the
Taunting.
huge red thing?
Ruiner. Your ads are coming out soon. One set of bombs coming out here. Wait till
Taunting.
the fire circles go off before we pop. Pop one to start. Okay, pop the other. Okay, below here, you can get topped up. Got ads coming, so get over to them. Same ones as last time. Be on your ad. Don't be in the wrong spot. Let's get these killed quick. Pop, post pot here, please.
Well, okay, so that's it. Second set of ads, only 1 death. It's not bad. It's not great. It's not bad. We just had like a suicidal, adorable druid. He was like, I could take a hammer.
Okay, get over
It's
to
fine.
red. Get a kill.
How's purple?
It's good.
Watch your feet, guys. Get this red ad killed. Boss is coming up. Finish red ad. Same positions as last time, but watch your feet. Ruiner. Watch Ruiner. Pushing you guys away. Range,
Taunting.
let's get this ad finished if we can. Reposition back to blue.
Taunting.
We have here on the next set of ads.
Wait for that to go out.
You're 3 minutes, please.
How long on res?
40 seconds.
Okay, well, let's not have anyone else die because that's the only res we have, and
Taunting.
it's going to get up our 1 DPS down, and we don't have room for any more reses. So watch bombs and watch the Ruiner. Don't die to it. You pop these bombs as they come. Pop that last one too. Range DPS and melee, you're on blue, not moon.
Something.
Watch these bombs. Let's get everyone topped up. Pop one to start. Get topped up again. Pop the second. And then get the third as it comes. Watch Ruiner. Watch Ruiner. Let's get to our ads. 1 and 2 red, 3 and 4 green. 1 and 2 red, 3 and 4 green.
Watch out for
the bombs. You're gonna ignore them.
Oh man, we need to push these.
Hero is up. Let's get these ads down. Pay attention, guys. Should have res Blitzy. Unfortunately, save it for now because we don't want to lose somebody due to the debuff. We'll get him after.
This is WoW. This is WoW. Hola, I bet.
Watch the bombs when we leave.
I always say your name wrong. I'm
That
sorry,
last
but
ad,
hola.
kill all the bombs are on the outside. Don't run into them. Last ad is going to be purple. Watch the bombs. Stay in melee now. You're pretty much staying in melee for now. Range and melee are on star. Tanks are on moon. Or blue, sorry. Everybody's in melee up here. Watch your feet. Finish off this ad. Stay in melee. Don't be ranged. Watch your feet. Finish this ad. Everybody's on this ad. Tanks, you only pop bombs in melee now. Help soak these.
Taunting.
Watch Ruiner. Watch Ruiner. After this Ruiner, get back to melee. On the star. Back to melee on star. Spread these out. Just strafe around. Do not risk hitting a bomb with one of these. You will not make friends.
Taunting.
Ruiner. Get ready for fire circles after this Ruiner, and then we gotta go for ads. When you go for your ads, be very careful. All that matters right now is that we don't hit these bombs on the way out. Pop the one
Melee
in
bomb
melee,
getting hit.
Yep. Make sure none of these are overlapping circles. Try to be out of them if you can.
This is an interesting tactic. We just taunting.
This is all of your cooldowns on these ads up here when
Do
they
you guys
come up.
see
This is
this?
after
My
this
taunt
Ruiner.
doesn't change its
It's the
threat
same as
at
the
all.
first set. Remember.
It's because it's
Same
right
as the
before that
first set.
stupid.
Extreme
Careful going up with the bombs.
Make sure you get into your ads area. Don't be outside of it. Watch the bombs before you cross and get in. This is every cooldown you guys have here. Just get these ads killed. Ads die, we pretty much win. And then get back to melee right away. Use melee to travel around the room to get back to the other ad. It's safe. Watch bombs when you come out.
Which one needs help?
Red. Purple's at 30.
Back in melee, guys. Tanks, bring them to melee. Everyone else be in melee. Be by blue. Let's finish both of these ads off. Watch your feet too.
Shrinking.
Bomb's going
Follow
off.
cooldowns here. Cannot hit bombs there, guys.
Sorry,
Whoever
one
hit bomb,
spawned right on underneath me.
Yeah, well, move. That's all you can do, really. Or at least tell the raid that they need to move.
You have a res if you want to res a DPS or heal.
Just reset. We'll go with that.
You can say I bet. I'm good.
So a lot of balls around the room at that point, and that's why it's so important that, you know, we just make sure we save our cooldowns for those ads, because there's a few things that we can't have happen there. So, first off,
Oh my
obviously
gosh, will
you
you
can see
frickin'
the balls
die?
rolling around the room. They roll pretty fast, but they don't roll fast enough where you can't react to them. You know, I don't know if we'll have mass res here.
Yeah, don't release.
Okay, don't release. So, the concept to this, it's pretty simple. Obviously, as demonstrated there, we nearly did kill the boss, other than the fact that we ate a bomb.
What was okay?
Sonia.
There was
What did you do?
there was a purple ring under me. I had.
I got us a
the
mass
boss,
res? I don't-
And I
Mass
had.
res.
an
No,
ad.
you didn't. It was right on the edge, and I fell to my death.
Oh yeah, but I got tree too.
Well, don't be a shaman. Outside of that,
Say
though,
shaman successfully
that was a
eliminated.
pretty
There was
pull.
there
All
was
we gotta do is
literally
clean up
nothing
that
I
little
could
bit
do at
there,
that
and
point.
it's golden.
All the melee was
But
on me.
again,
There was a ton of bombs.
the melee path. That
Can we have like a
band
replay of
all
that? That
those
was ridiculous.
Blue Moon and Star are on. That's kind of where you want to travel on that fourth set of ads. You want to use that to get places because that's the only place that there isn't going to be a bomb right away. So it'll be clear. And obviously, I can't stress it enough. Just save your cooldowns for those ads because it's going to mean way more. If we have 2 ads dead when they all become active, the boss is going to die. It's just going to die. It doesn't matter. It's just going to die. So, good pull. Let's go again. No deaths.
I know it might waste time or whatever, but is it worth it to have the DPS run to the not red ad that's up on that last phase? Because having that purple ad up that long, I think
just people didn't make it to the right colors that time.
Yeah, it was incorrect colors.
Okay.
And with that change, we're fine.
If we don't fuck up with colors, we're fine.
I know.
Another thing to remember too is that killing an ad is equal to 5% of the boss's health. You kill that ad, he loses 5%. So if the boss is under 5% and there's an ad up, don't be hitting the boss.
Well, gods are mad you were winning. Spawned a bomb. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if the WoW gods were like,
already there.
shit, she's actually gonna kill Kingaroth.
Were you good? Oh, you were.
Okay, I do like this strat, but I feel like people are gonna
Remember, we're starting by the middle of the room range, tanks are in the back. Then around blue for 2 sides, and then over to Star for the last one. Seems like that worked out for melee pretty well. You guys didn't have any issues.
I know. He was like, you just have to dodge it. I was like, where was I going to move? Give me. Nom nom nom. I'm not gonna taunt, because, frankly, who needs to taunt?
Watch Ruiner, it's
when
purple.
Ruiner comes out. DPS needs to go higher, though, because he keeps...
Ad's coming up here in 2 seconds. Make
No
sure
bombs,
you do your ad
no
right
bombs,
colors.
no bombs. No bombs. No bombs. Second set of bombs on that phase is annoying. Yeah, exactly.
Remember, guys, make sure you have your 2-minute cooldowns up for the next set of ads.
I just feel like...
You want to use them there as
I mean, obviously my judgment was wrong on that one, but still. I could have moved out of the way, but at that point it was probably going to hit something. Right?
Get this red ad killed. Remember, we're on the blue side of the room, DPS. Finish off red ad, so we can stop the swirls on the ground. And red circles that will come out if you're still alive. Watch bombs. Watch bombs in the back. Get to our sides, tanks. Pop bombs if you need to. DPS, make sure we're
Taunting.
We can be tight on blue. We don't need to spread out at all here. We have fresh area to work with.
Ooh, ooh, what is that? Archimon hatreds in your face?
Bombs coming out. Watch out, Ruiner too. Pop all these bombs as you get them. Try to pop them as soon as they get into a reasonable range, please.
Third. Taunting.
Fire surges should be good. Perfect. Let's get top back up. That was beautiful. We got pop those 2 though if you can. Okay, 1 bomb left. Pop it when we can. Ruiner coming out. It's on red. Watch out. Watch out. Pushing us back.
Oh yeah. Give me
Same
that.
ads as last time, guys.
Siphon
Make sure we got bombs coming out. Pop that bomb as ASAP. And then get the double later. Alright, pick that double up right as it comes around for you guys. Okay, ads coming out. Let's get to them. Get them down here.
Oh, shit.
This is your post pots and your 2 minutes. Make sure we get these ads killed fast and clean here, guys. Fast and clean. No deaths, watch your feet. Beautiful job right here. Let's get over to red now. We're doing great. Pump out some damage on red here. Let's get ourselves in a good position to kill this ad quick. Watch your feet and focus. Boss coming up in 5. Focus his ad down. Watch your feet and dance. Don't slip. Watch out for Ruiner. Watch out for Ruiner.
Okay, good. He's not out.
Should be safe.
I'm gonna wait up for circles.
Okay.
Watch bombs, guys.
One coming in melee.
Back to blue. Don't pop. Pop
Taunting.
one when you can. You should be able to pop as they come.
Active up.
Okay. We popped one in our group.
We're just wipe it.
Yeah.
Take one up.
Just wipe it. Make sure we can mass for us if we can.
I'll put Rowan down. About 50 of them. Should be good for me. Jump up.
Pile on down at the entrance to the room. No mistakes, guys. Popping bombs where you can't happen. That's just number one.
Thank you, Jude. Thank you. I love these instant replays, guys. You make me feel like I'm part of a professional team here. Well, I got new shoulders, by the way. Woo! They're shoulders of the monolith. Shoulder pads of the monolith. What is that? Items? Shoulders? Can I search this?
Okay, feast is up. We'll all get rezzed here.
Oh, those are the cool ones with the the spiky little fingers.
Let's get this killed so we can get on to Very.
Very nice.
We definitely can kill Very.
That's pretty awesome. Nice
Very
job,
should
Yena.
not take us too long to kill. We know our strategy. We know how to execute it.
But yeah,
We got to be
thank you
good at
again,
it.
Jude.
Enough
That was
to where
awesome.
It'll take us probably like an hour and a half to get the kill. So let's get there, get him killed too, and make that 2 on the night.
And one shot coven.
Everyone's got to focus. Everyone's got to be on their
One shot
game.
coven.
Can't
Yeah,
make any
exactly.
type of mistakes. And if you
That's
do,
what I'm gonna do.
you better hope that you can recover from it and it doesn't set us back. I know everybody makes mistakes. Nobody can play perfect, but you know.
I'm perfect.
Zonya, are you perfect?
Let's make sure that we just are smart with what we're doing. If you do happen to make a mistake, or you see yourself about to make one, make it not the worst thing ever, and try to make it not wipe the raid. Ready checks going out.
No, that's just Zonya with an X. Alright, alright, alright. I don't have permission to a countdown.
Good.
5.
Wow!
Okay, focus 2.
1. Did you guys see that? I taunted. But I was not in range. You know, it's classic times like these when you're like, you know what? I mean, I technically don't need to taunt because usually he
You ready
just
for
goes
ads?
straight
Make
into
sure
his
you
next
mark.
phase. Yeah. I was like sitting at no pain.
It's okay, we got it without you, buddy.
Watch your feet, guys. Get this ass killed. Remember, we're on blue melee. Watch your feet. Whole bunch of shit over there by you guys. Ad's dead. Awesome, we're on the boss
Bombs
now.
right on mid.
Watch bombs, spread the circles. Pop those bombs as they get there.
Taunting.
Okay,
Sorry,
just pay
Zane.
attention here, guys. Notice the bombs coming. Ruiner.
Bomb melee, careful,
Bombs
careful.
coming. Pop that first one, tanks. You can.
One right in
Melee,
melee.
watch the bomb.
Tunnel.
Pop that second one or third one or whatever one it is that's coming. Awesome.
Taunting. Do, do, do.
Watch a ruiner.
Do, do,
Like green and blue.
do, do,
Go into green.
do, do, do.
Pretty trivial for us to deal with. Okay, we're gonna have
Currently lagging.
strike and bombs. Pop one bomb to start, and
Tunnel.
then follow the rest up. Ads coming up. Get to your ads. Same as before, guys. Same as before.
Ah.
Cooldowns here.
Is this the second set of ads? Probably at this point I should know. But I definitely was thinking it was the third one.
Get to red, get it killed. Big damage on red. Watch your feet, everybody. As always in this situation, just pay attention and take it slow. We're gonna have a ruiner in 7 seconds. Be ready for it. Watch your feet. Range. Try to back up from the melee. Give them space. Don't be crowded in there with them. Then there's nowhere to go. Ruiner. Watch it. Blue. Spread these fire circles out. Good job. Made it through. We're all clean. Pop those bombs as they come. Slow though. Try to do one and then delay the second. Delay the second. Yeah. Should be good.
Taunting.
Okay. Grab that third whenever.
Should be up blue.
Bombs coming. Pop that one right away in melee. Watch the ruiner. Pop all of these as soon as they can be popped, please. Try to get everyone top here. Fire circles are coming, and there's going to be some bomb damage to go out.
Hold your 3 minutes.
Last bomb's going out now.
I'm getting this
Make
one.
sure our fire circle people are topped up.
Taunting.
Gotta know where your res inferno. Fire circles, please watch out and don't move once you get out. Don't pop any bombs. Pop this last one as it comes. Res inferno after ruiner.
Bomb popping.
Res inferno, please.
Coming up.
Okay, to your ads. Know where you're going.
Are we
1
popping
and 2
any of
red,
these?
3 and 4 green.
There's one mid and back and melee.
Yep. Just have to ignore them.
That's not good. We got behind, guys. We got behind. We need to kill more bombs. We need to pop them.
Remember, get into melee once your ad's dead.
Being the
Into
melee.
melee, guys. Get over to purple and help it out. It'll be brought into melee, I'm sure. Oh. Shut.
I felt like we had some wrong people in green.
We'll probably have to pop the melee bomb if it does come out there. More than likely.
Everybody that was supposed to be in there.
So did you guys have a bomb go off in the group? Is that what happened?
Yeah, I thought we were supposed to be melee, and then I hit a melee.
Yeah, we just gotta make sure that we clear the melee if it comes out there. So like on that third, going into the third set of ads for tanks, the only bomb that if we pop ever, which should be popped ever, if this is ever a scenario, and it's in melee, pop it. Outside of that, make sure you go to the right color.
Compy.
Yes.
I feel like we should pop those bombs on that row.
We don't really have much chance to.
True.
We can pop, you know, probably 1 or 2, but that's it.
Well, also, if we just push DPS, won't we, like, skip that?
No.
That's not how it works.
It's all timed. But the set before that, did you guys have one go off in the group? Cause...
Yeah, there was one that spawned under a melee.
Oh, okay.
I noticed.
Can't let that happen, boys. We just gotta be on top of our spawns so that if they come anywhere, we're on top of them.
But it's worse if it's right before transition too, because then we couldn't pop any of those bombs going into that transition.
Well, we popped their bomb.
I know, we have already
But yeah,
killed
if we
it
go into that
too.
transition again and there's a bomb in melee, just pop it when everyone's like topped, and then we'll go from there. There's obviously, we don't know if there will be one there. There might be, there might not be.
Stupid RNG, I'm guessing.
Yeah, like it's just we don't know.
I know.
So
Well,
make sure you
if
have
we
your
ever
lock
get
keys.
it dead, it'll be our second one.
And let's get already checking a pull going.
I would like to be able to do a pull timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Did you guys see this amazing feat?
And more bombs.
Make sure you guys are to your ad.
Yeah, sometimes we get bombs the second set, and then sometimes we don't.
It all depends how quickly he casts Runa.
Watch your feet. Range GPS, please back out of where the melee are going so that we don't, like, just completely give them no room. Just give them a lot of room to dodge. Because there's a lot of melee. Boss is active in 4. Just kill the ad before. Okay, we're on the blue.
Bomb in range on group.
Watch bombs.
Taunting.
Watch fire circles, guys. You guys can't have them overlapped like that.
Coming.
Taunting, taunting.
Watch the line. Watch the bomb. Bomb and melee. Ruiner's out as well. Tanks, just pop them slow. Reposition, guys.
Taunting. Hello. Is it me you're taunting for?
Give them the reses. Watch bombs.
Contact.
Watch Ruiner.
Burning 2.
We can do all of them.
Active up.
Taunting.
You want a double?
No, 1. Now you can do the double. Oh, a little late. It's okay, you can get on the next pass. Just finish these as they come. We're going to our ads now, same set as the first time. We're down to DPS, so pay attention.
Throw a bomb up. It's in range.
Inferno's gonna
Get
die.
it when you can, tanks. Keep Inferno up. Get everyone topped here. Start to pop a bomb.
No.
Alright. Can you pop it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Burn the rain car.
Killed Ari with it.
Alright, just reset the boss.
Her name is Miri.
Way too far behind right now. I don't know how Jekka and Abe died, but if it was something that's your fault, fix it, and if not, say why.
I think it was the green shirt.
Guys, what is happening? What are we gonna do, guys?
Hey, you know who else lived? The boss. How about we fix that?
We probably didn't want to though, because your cheat death's still on cooldown.
I'll just go jump off.
Just throw
Oh,
that out there.
get ready to go.
Stu, your prediction is wrong. And we've already passed the one scenario where we were going to kill it in the first 2 or 3. And now the only other scenario that is for us is that we wipe on him for 3 hours.
Go skinny dipping.
Why do people keep dying? Don't you like to be alive? I feel like being alive.
Okay, make sure you guys have lock cookies. Use them if you get low. Don't die without
I
them.
feel like, you know, being alive is better than being dead. So why are these DPS always dead? I feel like this is an answer that I need. You know? Okay, it is Mythic Kingaroth. I feel like if his name was Kinderoth, wouldn't he be like a German tank type thing? Oh shit.
5,
4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, what was that? What was that? You wanted to hit my face? Well, guess what? I'm saying no. You know, I wish frailty could have been applied a little bit faster. I did miss you. Hey, thanks, Raven.
Unintentional gate.
It was something. Ruiner, watch out.
4, 3, 2.
Was it an XD meme game?
Ads are coming up. Get them down, guys.
Maybe the DPS of tunnel vision and not focus on surroundings. That's probably exactly what the issue is, David. I mean, I'm aware
Give the melee some room here.
aware
Watch
of
your
my
health.
surroundings.
Boston 4, finish the ad off. Watch Ruiner when it comes. Watch bombs.
Taunting.
Oh, you want Miria?
I sent her rise.
But she's not here.
Watch bombs, watch Ruiner. She's what?
DC.
Well then, just die. No point to pull any longer.
I did miss you, Flarp. Hey,
Can't
Flarp.
be taking bombs when we're used to.
Can't take bombs during Ruiner?
Well, if you're not a tank.
Hopefully, you're never taking bombs. If you're not a tank.
Well, yeah, but watch where you're running.
Can you jump off in front of him?
Massive.
So, how's everybody's day doing? How's everybody's day doing? Progression. Is it me you're looking for? Oh my gosh, guys. This is what Mythic rating with a high to
This is when
low
these hits
level.
start with the pull, I'm pretty sure.
How did she die?
Since we're waiting.
Yeah.
Evelote, I'm spotting you, buddy.
Guess what? Since there's a mild break, we're gambling again. But, in the guild for gold.
You know, if you spot everybody, you can't lose.
Good point, Zonia.
Can you win though?
Zonia, you're a smart man. The Slippadina's rolling high.
Let's see.
Dude.
Erstad de
Griff
Ruiner.
guessed the correct Slippadina.
He died to Shattering Strike, and I think he must have rezzed himself, because I don't remember seeing him die.
Just spot
Whoa,
every
that's-
single person
That's
except
way
for
too
one.
big, bro.
El, you know I'm spotting you too.
Did he res himself? I don't know.
Griff, proof, point of fact of gambling. You can't lose twice in a row. It's literally impossible.
You sure I learned
Let's
that in a
see.
stats class a long time ago.
I have a
Exactly. That's called gambler's logic.
new moisturizer. What is this?
Oh no, excuse me?
Styling cream.
Griff, you can have your gold back.
Microfacial exfoliating mask, guys.
God damn it. Trade me.
I get these things called like Ipsy bags, just because I don't like to buy makeup, but I like getting like free
Where's that?
makeup. It's not really free because I'm paying like $10 a month for it, but I get
Zonia,
like
is this
all
the
my
first time
eyeliner
you've
and stuff
ever
comes
won a
from it.
roll?
It's not.
But I like open up the little bags, and now I have like a ton of little like artsy bags lying around my house that I don't know what to do with. If you guys had like a ton of like like each one is different, and that's what I don't know what to do. Like there's only so many makeup bags that one needs in one's life, so I just don't know what to do with them all.
The 200K.
Like it's bad. Like I've had this subscription for like 2 years now, and I've gotten
Eld, are you excited
like
to get spotted?
24 bags now.
Yo, Slip,
I have 24 little makeup bags. I don't know what to do. I should probably like give them away.
We've done 999,000 before.
Okay, so while we're waiting for Mir to get back, there's a fun thing to touch on. Speaking of statistics, in Warcraft logs, there's this fun feature that allows you to look at all the polls at once, every wipe, and it assigns a percent to each player for each poll, from 0 to 100. 100 means you lived through the whole poll, so if you didn't die, you get 100. If you died 10% of the fight in, then you have 10%. And I can see every person on every wipe. So if you die early, it's really easy to see, oh, this person's died 10% of the fight 2 times. Well, very obvious. You should not be dying early. It's very easy to find, it's very easy to see. You can also see the total deaths. We've had 5 pulls, there's some people with 6, 7 deaths. Somebody with 8, I think. If you have that many deaths, you're at a rate where you could have like 30% as many deaths as we do pulls, or over the amount of pulls we have, which is not, that can't happen. You can't just average 2 deaths a pull, or a death and a half a pull. That's not going to work out well. People need to pay attention to what they're doing and watch their feet, because no matter what you're doing, I promise you it's not more important than moving on to whatever mechanic is about to kill you or kill somebody else. That's just what it is. If you can't get an extra 50k DPS off, or you can't get this cast off, well, that's okay, because if you try to and die, or try to and die and kill somebody else, then well, what good are we if we're down 2, 1, or anything? So it doesn't really matter. Pay attention to what we're doing.
We're being scolded again.
Should be a second before Miri gets back, so obviously, like, if you needed to do anything, I hope that you would have by now.
I have frequent 4-second casts, and I haven't been
Eld, give me 60k of that, and we'll call it good.
Which one is a real slip?
Not the one that's trading. Not the one you're targeting.
Let's look at these stats, guys.
I just opened trade with you. That was me.
No, that was me.
Fuck. You back, Mary?
Just offline. Game.
This is in Discord.
Today's the 29th.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay. I'm in game. I mean, I'm not in game. I'm back online, but everything is moving real fucking slow compared to how it usually goes.
That's not good.
It's not good. I don't know. You might have to replace me if it keeps up like this.
Eld, it's definitely time for it. You just won the last one. You're probably winning 2 in a row. Get back in there, Eld. I'm spotting you again, bud.
Sick.
You're gonna win again, right, Eld?
I'm gonna win again. Oh no.
Oh, I don't know which one of us. That was me?
No, that was me.
Oh yeah,
Get out of
guys.
here.
Guess who has the lowest average of dying?
It's you.
Me.
Hey, Eld, good news. You ain't gotta pay.
Sick.
Because I spotted you. It would just be me paying myself.
Oh yeah, actually that's me. Trade me.
It's not you.
I think since this is clearly
I feel
collusion,
like this boss is literally.
Eliminated, and then it like
Oh Matt, it's going pretty good, except for the fact that we can't kill
I
him.
can tell you right. Copy paste that me.
I like this lively 200k
He just
rolls
won't
though,
die.
that we
Our
got
healer
going on.
got
Eld,
booted
you know what?
off, and now
You
they're
didn't
like trying to
lose.
log
Get back in there.
We have a whole bunch
we
of
didn't
early
lose any gold.
deaths.
We're good to go.
People keep trying to die. You turned 18 today? Congratulations, Raven. That's
All the people
amazing.
we got doing 200K.
Oh my gosh,
you, Gripcraft? You're not
18 is a
getting
big
on the list?
milestone for a lot of things, right? Let's look up what you can do when you're 18. Just hold still. What can you do at 18?
Oh no, Bean.
You can buy a lottery
I'm
ticket.
getting wrecked
You
tonight.
should buy like a $1 lottery ticket.
That is.
You can open a
Butter
bank account.
Slippadina currently,
Economic
right?
independence. You can buy cigarettes. You can get a tattoo.
Lord,
You can get a
indeed.
piercing.
Oh, never mind, dude.
You can list in the army. I'm sure
Rashawn Bowe, don't roll.
everybody's
AFK.
hope. You can
Maybe
vote for
Rush.
president now.
I need you to be a hero. And roll low.
You can drink alcohol in most European
a
countries
hero
and Canada.
and
Are you
roll
Canadian?
lower
If
than
so,
me.
congratulations. I hope you drank something
shit.
today.
Is this the fake slip?
Let's see what else you can do. You
the
can go
better slip.
skydiving.
Listen, we don't describe
You
ourselves
can get
as real
married
slip and fake
in
slip.
most states.
We are.
You can get a
Slippadina.
credit card. I would suggest actually opening up a credit card
Are
as
you
soon as
okay with
possible.
this
Don't
slip?
buy
That's
anything.
what the
Yeah.
Maybe like
fake
make
news
one
slip-
purchase and pay it off immediately, and just have it because it's always good to
the
have a
better
credit card.
version slip.
But
I
don't
need a
actually
pleb
use it
roll.
unless it's like an emergency,
Oh,
and you
shit,
can
I
start
can't
building
afford
credit
this
right
roll.
away. It will help you in the long run.
Where are you in?
Oh,
You can
you're
now
still
work
in on this.
full
Get in there.
time. You can do jury duty now. You can also
got
sign
me?
a lease for
Yeah,
an
let's
apartment. I know
Can I get the
this is
rest?
one that
Who's
you've been
spotting
hoping
you,
for.
Bean?
You can finally sue
Jake?
people.
Yeah, that's
I know.
that
Yes, you
sweet
can
slip
say
gold right
Sorry,
here.
Miri, what,
You
what's
can
our-
buy
what are we looking at
fireworks
here?
and you can go to jail.
My FPS.
I mean, I
and
guess
such
real
are
person
normal,
jail,
so
not
I
juvie.
think it's
So I hope you
okay.
get to experience as many of those as possible.
Oh, hell.
Oh, thanks,
Oh,
Vulgin of the Dark
hell.
Spear. Amazing
hell
name, by the
yeah.
way. That's
All right,
awesome.
give me 30K of that.
Yeah, you might miss the
Alright.
boredom. Like at first, I was like, I need to do things and put things in my life and have like
I
obligations
don't
and
think
go
you
to
have to spot
like
him
you
anymore. He
know
now has 200K
meetings and
of
stuff.
his own.
Going to jail seems
Elder,
fun.
would you say you're moving up in the world?
WoW
Definitely.
dies together with Arthas. Wait, you're saying that WoW already died? Am I playing a ghost game? Oh, man, that's why there's never anybody online.
Yeah, that's me.
Darn it! I knew I picked the wrong game. Guys, I need to find a game that's less
How much
dead
gold
than
do you
WoW.
have, young Elder?
What's a game where more
240
people play
kills.
than they play World of Warcraft?
We need a call.
I'm open to suggestions. I
No, we
mean,
definitely
obviously,
call them.
don't go to jail, Raven. I don't want. I'm saying that you are now capable of going to jail, but I would strongly suggest not utilizing that capability.
I'm proud of
you
you,
know?
young Elder.
Make sure we know.
It
what we're
really
doing,
does,
we know where we're
basic. It really did.
You want to pull it?
Does.
You want to wait for the cauldron company?
going. Everybody is ready.
Did I say I was ready? 'Cause I don't remember saying that I was ready.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I would like to move forward. See, this is how professional I am, guys. I totally was paying attention. I don't have a health buff. I think my flask ran out. So we're gonna do this really quick. No one noticed that. Just wanted you all to know.
Ruiner coming out.
Hello from the outside. Please don't spawn balls. Please don't spawn balls.
Make
Please
sure
don't
you guys are on
spawn
your
balls. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Vulgin was my favorite character in WoW. It kind of hurts that his story was never really in the game. He had a lot of potential. I would agree.
Okay, get red killed.
He does have a
Remember,
really
watch
strong
our feet
history.
range,
I'm
please
hoping that they're
spread
going to
out
have a lot
forward.
more,
Give everybody some room here.
I actually like trolls.
No
and I'm
reason
glad
to
that we're
make
having
everybody
like
move by
a almost
stacking up.
troll-related expansion.
Please res him.
Why are they dead all the time, guys? Why are my DPS dying?
On blue. Spread these out. Great work.
Taunting.
Taunting.
Bombs coming out. Watch Ruiner.
Bams. Bams. Popping another one.
All the bombs can get popped right here. All of them as they come.
Popping one more.
Spread these fire circles, guys.
Taunting.
Either in the front or in the back. Watch bombs. You pop all these as they come. Raid, please group up to the right of blue. So just be safe. We can get a little bit AoE heals. We'll have to move left here, probably.
Popping last one.
Watch the ruiner. Okay, let's move back to blue. We can all stack up here and get in the healing rain and AoE heals. Nope, those are reverberating spread out.
Oh, I'm trying to taunt.
Okay, you can pop one bomb here. You need to get the next two on the next. You need to get that last bomb as it comes around. You ready to get it 50? Let's get healed up here. Ads are coming. We're on ads now. Please use post pots in 2 minutes. So let's get these ads killed fast. They should die as fast as they did on the pull.
I'm gonna pop it.
Thank you for not popping it right away.
Use lock stones if you need
Yeah,
to.
I saw everybody running in.
Do not die without using a health stone. It will not look good.
Forever.
Okay, let's get this red ad down. Watch the log gates, guys. There is shit under them. Watch your health, watch your feet. Nobody can get hit by stuff in the ground here. It's probably killing us if we do. Boss is up. Get ready for a ruiner coming. Ruiner, watch out. By blue, watch out. It's going across the ad. Spread those circles out. Keep them moving. Give everybody room. Okay, let's get back to blue. Finish this ad. Watch bombs. 2 in melee. 2 in melee coming across.
Taunting.
Okay, you can pop one. Wait. Yep, you can pop the other. You can pop the other.
Still
And the
in
last
the
one
back.
that gets there. Be on blue, guys. Watch out for the reverberations.
One last bomb.
Ruiner coming. Okay. Wait, pop these. Pop them like close to star as you can. Raid, get back to blue ASAP. Okay,
Letting
spread
one
this
go
out. Let's get
around.
healed up.
Taunting.
Shrinking.
Middle.
Okay.
They were just waiting.
We have a res in 10 seconds.
Res Abe. Watch Ruiner.
There's one more bomb. Popping it when it comes around.
Connor, help groups 1 and 2 if you can.
Yeah, I will break this one on.
Yeah.
4, 3,
Taunting.
One outer, one mid.
No,
There's a
just 3
darkness
dead
one
again.
right on.
That is really heartless, Raven.
Do you want me to bother honking?
No, just reset.
I dashed to the
Okay,
floor.
so
somehow.
here's a fun fact about how fire circles work that everybody can learn. How a circle fucking works here. So if you stand in the middle of the platform with it, it's the worst place you can stand because the whole circle encompasses the whole platform. Get on the edge in melee or the edge in range. If you're not on one of those two spots, don't fucking stand there with it. Because there's no reason for you to just stand in the middle with it and then stop anybody from moving left to right. For no reason.
I'm
Just
sorry,
go
Raven.
somewhere that isn't the middle.
That is really heartless.
You should really try and prefer the back of the room. Because we've had people get comboed from a circle and a reverberating strike going on them. It's pretty rare, but
I mean, if there's someone on the edge where you're trying to run and they don't have a circle and you have a circle, it's their choice to run out of that. You need to go to the edge.
Also on that note, people who keep dying in intermission phase, if anyone dies in intermission phase to standing in a blast, you're putting Pride as on. Fuck your legendary. That's just what it is now. So if you die in an intermission phase because you stood in a blast, yeah, it's instant Pride as for you.
So
because
rough, guys.
that's not nearly going to impact your
So
damage
rough.
as much as you just being dead on the floor. So that's where we're at.
Oh, guys, $4.95. Only 5 to go. $4.95.
And if you don't
$4.95.
have it,
Oh, for those of you who are
then
just joining,
don't worry.
if I
You can
get to
find
my
another utility
500
legendary to put
school,
on that will help you
500 goal,
survive in that situation.
the next stream that I will do will be in one of my cosplays.
Let me double check my math. Dead DPS is 0 DPS. Is that correct? Math?
What happened? What happened? Oh no. Did my stream lock up?
Obviously, if you get meleeed or a bomb blows up that wasn't supposed to be hit, that doesn't apply.
After the death of Arthas, everything went to hell. Jaina got mad. Sylvan lost the meaning of life. There was fluffy bastards that no one likes. I grew up in the history of Arthas. Excuse you, when you say fluffy bastard,
I heard somebody say get Abe up last.
are you saying pandas? Because Pandarians are amazing.
Yeah, but he's talking to little melees from the
I'm
boss.
sorry. Pandas, I have a Pandaren. My second main is a Pandaren. She's amazing.
Unless you want to pop your own flasks for this.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah.
Sorry, 1 second.
We'll need to.
Okay, I'm coming out. I wonder if Star is there.
Can't we drop? Is it in the guild bank?
Is he not putting in the guild bank?
They're BOA.
It's BOA.
Yeah, they're bound on account. Zoe, we should just have you make some for backup purposes.
I have some on my rogue.
50 has rank 3 on their priest as well.
That's right. I forgot about that.
I gave them all bag slip.
Sure you did.
What is that squeaking noise behind you, Slip?
We're just waiting for someone to go out and come back with the cauldron.
Currently.
2.3K's tune?
Good couple of
2.3.
days for the
Is it
Slipidina
arena?
household.
I don't do any PvP, so I
That's a
really
dryer.
apologize if
What
I'm
does your
like not very
washer
good.
sound like?
That
picking up on
dryer
that.
it's just a bearing in the dryer.
You have bears in your dryer? That's adorable.
Alright, cauldron's going down. In a second.
I think if you're introduced through Arthas, it's pretty easy to contract tunnel vision, as we taught that storytelling is for the most part linear. 3v3.
Sounds
oh, okay.
like a hamster wheel.
I agree, Jude. Like I pretty much did not.
So
I didn't play World of Warcraft until I've said this before. I didn't play World of Warcraft until the very end of Northrend, and I didn't actually start raiding until I did the Spine of Deathwing. Well, I think LFR they had that. They opened up the last wing of Spine, which was epic and really cool to get to see what it was like for the first time. So I know people complain about LFR all the time, but honestly, that was my first introduction to raiding at all, and it was amazing and cool, and I thought I was part of something really big. So I think they did a good job with doing LFRs, but I got the taste of raiding in me, and then I was like, oh man, I need to do this. And so I started tanking, and I found it amazing. But I didn't actually start tanking until midway through Pandaria.
Okay, we're good for pull.
A new fag? I'm not a cigarette. That's rude.
5, 4.
We almost killed this boss. Let's kill this boss.
1.
You know what? My bad. I always forget to put...
Melee, remember, try to be by moon. That's where the tanks are. Try to get those strikes over there first. Any worm we can get, the benefit that we can get, the better. Ruiner on the door, watch out.
DBS is no. I remember having to get resistance gear for raiding. I heard about that. That's why I'm really excited about vanilla when they are coming out with classic, because I think classic is gonna be a lot of fun. I'm excited to see what. I know it's not gonna be exactly what vanilla was like, because hopefully I know there was a lot of bugs that they had or a lot of issues that they had while they were doing it. Because it was new. It was like, I mean, they were much better from EQ from what I heard from EverQuest, which was the big MMO at the time. So I think at the time they were really good, but obviously there's been like quality of life changes that I think that I would miss.
Finish this ad off, boss coming up at 7.
But at the same time, I'm kind of looking forward to it. It's gonna be a different type of difficulty.
Boss is up now. Finish the ad, watch the bombs. Okay, let's get on blue.
Taunting?
No. Front or the back of the row. You can pop that last 2 when they come.
I have never seen such bad RNG ever.
Jesus.
Be where you're supposed to be. Watch Ruiner.
Boop.
Pop those bombs as we can.
Taunting. There's one in range.
bombs coming. Watch melee. People, get to blue. If you're not a warlock, get to blue.
Tonic.
Watch Ruiner. Get ready to go to your ads. They're coming up soon. We got bombs and strike here, and then we're getting ads. Watch bombs, tanks, pop. Pop 2 tanks. Go ahead and pop 2. Res lead C.
Ugh.
Don't miss bombs, tanks. Gotta pop that bomb as it comes. Watch your health here. Make sure you use health stones if we dip low. Bomb's gonna be popped in a few seconds.
Yep, popping it.
Be low.
Active up for green. Or purple.
Okay, let's get red ad down. We gotta do work to it, everybody. Pay attention, range spread out, give melee room. Remember, boss is going to be active soon, and there's going to be a ruiner. Boss is active, get ready for a ruiner. It's out now. It's going across the ad, spread these fire circles. Pay attention, back or front. Okay, let's finish this ad and get to blue. Range, the melee. Range, start moving over to blue now. Spread those circles out, get them on the wall. Watch bombs. Watch bombs.
Taunting.
One in the back. Tanks, go ahead and pop them as you can. Get to blue, guys. Melee as well. Melee, get to blue too. There's no strikes on blue right now. Let's build some up here. Watch the bomb. Pop these bombs as they come, tanks.
Tonic.
You're gonna have to get Katura.
Yep, we will.
Shrinking.
It's good to know I can live through 2 of those.
Okay. Go ahead and pop these bombs as they come.
Popping a second.
Watch Ruiner.
All of them
Go
are
ahead
down.
and rest Katura, please.
3 seconds.
As soon as it's up, please. Get ready for ads. We're going to our ad
Watch
spot.
bombs.
E to your ad.
This is 3, right?
Yep, this is 3.
There's none in melee.
No.
Make sure you're on your ad. You guys are missing one over there. On green. Just make sure you push hard.
I'm gonna pop one.
Yeah, yes. Okay. No more. It's only one bomb, don't hit it. Get over to purple, don't hit this bomb.
Watch it.
Agree's gonna need a tank.
Watch your feet.
Maybe not.
If tanks are far from that bomb, if we're safe to pop it, we can. It doesn't look like we are, but watch your feet in melee. Boss is active. Alright. Raid, we're going over to star. Tanks are going to blue. Watch the tanks. Help soak these. Spread them apart, please.
Starting this line.
Tonic.
Okay, in melee now. Everybody's in melee. Watch the ruiner.
I'm popping the bomb.
No.
We're down a lot of people here. This is still killable. So ignore bombs. Pop that one in melee 50 before it gets to us. Spread these out.
Shit.
Okay. Go ahead and reset.
Sorry, that was my bad. I popped the wrong one.
Why was there a tank on yellow there? Because I got Forging Strikes, and that's what killed me. To come out of that phase, there can't be a tank there.
Sorry.
Our entire raid was there.
Well, if the ad's being tanked there's going to be a tank, right?
Yeah, there is going to be
the
a
ad
tank
being
there.
tanked. That was the boss being tanked. The ad was being tanked right there. I had to move over left because there was 2 purple circles in a row. I saw a clump of players there. There's no way there should be a tank on yellow there. That ad we're gonna kill is gonna be on moon. Tank should be somewhere closer to blue. Tank that's tanking the boss.
Yeah,
I
like
understand
when
the ad tank
becomes
would be on
active,
yellow.
you get pulled to moon. And obviously there's some travel time from the tanks. I don't know if there was something else there. Either way, just make sure that we're not in a shitty position there and be on the right ad. And more importantly than that, be at your ad or be getting near your ad or know where you need to go before you're just surprised by the fact that there are now ads up. Because there's a lot of people on a lot of polls that are just, ads are up. Oh, really? Oh, let me run over there. Oh, it's already been 10 seconds, but I'm here now. Like that, like, I understand that it can sometimes happen, and ruiners especially can make that happen, but outside of those instances, which I do understand happen, in the instances where that isn't the case, we need to make sure that we're prioritizing getting to our ads quickly, because it is in fact the most effective thing you can do, because the ads take the most damage in the first 5 seconds than they ever will.
Yeah, my friends got me into WoW by showing me Arthas' storyline, but I have a background in screenwriting, which
I mean, it
also
will
much
end
more
up
to the game itself and the
happening
small
to the
details.
tanks are
Oh,
going to
that's
be
so
kind of
cool.
moving from our kill target, which on that particular case is purple, so we're not going to be much further than Star or Moon if he Forging Strikes first.
I mean, that was
Just tanks, say, you know, if you see Forging Strike coming out, I'll just call when Forging Strike comes out, and that way you know ahead of time that, hey, Forging Strike's coming in 3 seconds, look around.
I mean, tanks just can't stop on yellow. They need to.
No, we're actively moving the other side, or should be.
Yeah, okay.
But you also remember the
It's
ad
fine,
will
no
stop
big deal.
at one point.
Shit happens.
Casts.
And I'm sorry. I don't mean to harp.
I mean, have we even gotten to that phase yet?
Yes.
That's
the second
not the
pull of the
overall.
night, where we were 5% away from killing this boss, but we ran into 2 bombs instead of killing this boss. And then since then, we ran into ruiners and stood in blasts all night.
I'm pretty sure the last time we got to that phase, we died because a bomb spawned on top of me.
Also, I know it's a little tricky, but when the Ruiner's about to come up, his first, like, face changing is where it's gonna go. Like, on that last Ruiner, he kind of looked at the ad and then looked away and looked back at the ad and then looked away, and then it was on the ad
There's new
and
all
lost a
Horde
bunch of
Alliance
people.
on your server. A raid group for
It's your life,
Hog.
man. Preserve it.
Boop.
Sorry, I'm ready.
Okay, we're good to pull.
Katura.
Have you done Mage Tower? And if so, how many tries did it take you, please? I did not attempt Mage Tower until I was already, like, really well geared. So I pretty much just zerged it. I haven't done it on Havoc yet.
At least the first, there's only 2 that come out
Havoc
to
was
start this,
actually.
so
Why do I always do that?
try
I
to
always
get
forget to put
someone
frailty
near there,
on.
because we're gonna be on star a lot. Bombs are coming, they'll be getting popped.
Bams. Boop.
Watch Ruiner.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Here come ads. Ads are up.
So yeah, it took me like 3 kills just because I didn't realize that Valen was like dying. But as soon as I figured out what ads I had to kill to make sure that he didn't die and what things I had to make sure, like interrupts and stuff like that, as soon as I realized that part of it, then yeah, it was pretty easy. Just because I really outgeared it. Like it wasn't because I was like so good at what I did. The best. I like was definitely running.
Ball 7-8, let's kill ad in 5.
I was definitely running a high DPS build because honestly, I think the tank
Remember, save your cooldown
challenge.
for the next ad. Boss is up, we're on blue. Tanks are on star.
Taunting.
Oh, nail it. Circles out. Watch the bombs. They're gonna be getting popped. Slowly but surely. Last bomb getting popped in like 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1, pop. New bombs are out. Pop that one if you can, Zo. Watch Ruiner, everybody. Next 2 bombs are going out. Get them as soon as we can. Last bomb coming in 2, 1, now.
Taunting.
Spread those fire circles, guys. Good job. New bombs.
Double pop.
Yep, have one right away. Boom, boom. Last one coming soon. Here comes last bomb now. Watch Ruiner. Reposition to blue after it's done. We have bombs and then circles, so it can only pop 2 super fast bombs and 1 normal bomb. Yeah, just pop the one to start. Spread these circles out, guys. Okay, pop 1. Pop the last. Oh, watch out melee. Watch out melee. Pop it when you can, tanks.
I'm gonna let it do one more path.
Watch out, raid. Bombs going around again. Be clear of it. Healers, get ready. Bombs popping soon. Do not stand in a blast, people, or it's gonna kill you. Better use a health stone right now. Good job.
The benefit of such communities is that the reputation of the player actually matters. Running to purple?
Purple's gonna be a little behind. Green camp, let's get big damage here. On this bad ad.
I'll start with boss.
Watch tanks, guys. Watch your feet. Boss is up. Watch Ruiner. Ruiner. Spread those circles. Give everybody room.
Don't be standing on star.
Good work. Watch bombs. Watch bombs. One in melee. One in melee. Head is dead. Watch those bombs. You can pop it. Don't pop the second, please.
Drinking.
Watch this bomb, everybody. Do not hit it. It's coming across melee. Scooch in.
Taunting.
Yes. Res our DPS, please.
I will after being there.
Watch Ruiner. Okay, no more bombs, please.
DPS res DPS.
Yeah, please get up DPS as soon as these fire circles are done. Get up now.
I'm in melee. Do not hit it.
He's not swapping.
Okay. Pop these bombs. Watch Ruiner. Pop that last bomb, please. And then get the ads right after this. Watch bombs. We're gonna have 3 that come out. One in melee. Be careful. Start moving to your ads, guys. Hero is up. Let's get these ads killed. Real quick.
Melee or
Watch your health, everybody. Help your healers. Watch the bombs. Both of them are in the back and mid.
I mean, the damage is consistent, guys. I started at the very end of vanilla and going into
the
Burning Crusade, but I do remember people having to group up for him.
Get into melee as soon as you can to be safe. Watch the bombs. Let's get this ad killed. Boss coming up in 7. Watch Forging Strike.
Watch bomb.
We did not watch the bomb. Why are 5 of your range standing out there right now? Who knows?
Can you hold it, Zoe?
That needs to be dead already. Couldn't tell you why 8 people are targeting the boss right now, but you shouldn't be.
Taunting.
Stay in melee. There's 1 melee bomb left to pop. Okay, let's everybody get healed up here. Make sure you're in melee. Dean, I don't know why you're not in melee, but there's no reason for you to be out there.
melee or 2.
Taunting it.
Watch those forging strikes there, guys. River rate is going off. Don't be near them.
Taunting.
Spread those out. As much room as you need to. Don't pop a bomb. Raid, move towards star. Left is going to be a lot safer. There's no river burnings. We have ads after this, so get to your original markers. Do your best to do as much damage to these ads as you can. We'll see where we're at after this. Try not to hit any bombs. You can't afford it as always. So that's
Too many people die. Like, I don't understand why you can't have self-preservation. Like, obviously,
any cooldowns you have as well.
as a tank, I'm like beefy as all get out, but
Purple only has 2 DPS up.
I'm going to purple.
Melee bomb. boss.
At this point, it's 1 DPS.
I believe it's the.
So, again, like, you just can't do things that you just can't do. Running into a bomb.
This is crazy.
While the whole raid's
I
next
don't
to you,
die.
Not something you can do.
You actually had 2 of those go off on the end
Definitely
of that
go
transition phase
for a
with the
DPS build if you're doing it as a tank.
After the third
You definitely
transition,
want
there
to
was,
just
like,
try to
people
murder
just
things
sat
as much as
out at
possible.
range.
Like their eyeballs
like,
that
you
come
guys
out.
can't sit out at range.
I just
Like,
threw a
melee
glaive
range,
at it like
it
twice
doesn't
and
matter,
then
you
smashed
just
it.
can't. 'Cause no
Infernal
matter what the
Strike
scenario
is a DPS.
You get fire circles on you, awesome. Spread around in the
You
melee
want to have
circle, because
Abyssal
even
Strike
if you
and
were
Flame
overlapped
Crash.
with somebody, it's going to be less damage than just taking 2 bombs to the dome at point blank range for no reason and just killing off 10 people, because maybe you might die or
But
the
yeah,
other guy might
you
die.
should be fine. Hey, Charles, hey, sorry I missed you.
And you know
Good
that
evening
damage
to you
is
as well.
because you see it overlap, so you could use a cooldown.
But yeah,
So it's
chat,
much
you should
more
totally
reasonable
try
than
it.
saying, oh,
It's yeah, you should be out
2 bombs just went off for nobody,
leveling it at this
other
point
than,
at
you know, the people who were like,
9:38.
oh shit, I'm gonna hit this.
It is a really
Didn't
cool
realize
one.
it, obviously.
And as you
Pay
can
attention to
see,
the bombs,
this
like, you can't
image
lose
right
focus on
here,
them,
that
it's super
little
important. I
like
know there's a lot of other
that's
stuff
what
going
my
on.
actual
You
weapon
gotta watch
looks
your
like.
feed, you gotta do this, you gotta do that.
If I can find it.
It's
Oh,
rough.
it's upside down.
But
I can't see it right
at
now.
the end of the day,
I'll show you guys in a second. But yeah.
a bomb going off next to us is
It takes a while. Just there's
Like,
only
if we
I
didn't
think I
have a
can't remember
bomb
what it's
pop
called,
there,
but there's
we
only really
probably
one
could've just killed that
cast
boss
that you
right
have to
there,
interrupt.
second pull of the night. Same thing happened, we hit a bomb.
And
And
you
if
do
remember
want to
when we killed this
have,
boss the
I
first
think,
time, it was because we didn't hit bombs. We had, like, 4,
concentrated,
5,
no,
6,
quick and
7
sigils.
bombs
I think you
going
want quick and
around
sigils
over the 4
because that
bosses
helps you
of
to
that last
interrupt
phase that we
faster.
killed him in, so.
Hello, Joseph Macadlo?
Same thing as now. Same thing as now.
Mythic Antorus must be crazy. I just finished normal. Gotta start heroic. You can do it, Joseph! Honestly, it's all about coordination. Self-preservation. The key to being able to raid is to stay alive and
Not
do
to
damage
mention
at the
on
same
the third
time.
set
But the most
there,
important thing is staying alive. Like, as
after
you
we
can
kill the third
see,
set of
this
adds,
is not a DPS
there's no
race. This
major
is a
damage increase
stay
whatsoever.
alive as long as possible race.
Nothing new
But yeah,
at
you
all,
can
really,
see
because
this
we're
is
avoiding
the
bombs, so we
this
don't
is the
even deal
mage
with
tower
mechanics.
appearance, and you can see that guy's
Just
little
gotta
derpy
make it-
face
Make it and
is
be
this
clean.
guy right here.
Take your time and pay attention if you
He's
need
upside
to.
down
Just
now,
don't hit a
but-
bomb and die.
Seriously, stay alive,
We're
guys.
running out of time here in the raid.
It's already 10. Stu jinxed us. He said we were gonna get
There's
it
the
down in
repair
2
button
pulls.
as well, if anybody needs it by the lot.
I'm a tank, so anytime someone dies, it's automatically my
encourage all
fault.
of you to repair.
No worries, you were in a concentrated vigil. I was in a frustrated, concentrated
We've
vigil.
done a great job in the intermission phases up until hitting bombs. Let's not have that happen, guys. Come on, we're better than that.
The problem is there's so much stuff on the ground, and
Took us a night,
Stu, it's all your
2
fault.
nights to kill this boss. It's doing what high command does to us sometimes. When we just don't do our mechanics, it kills us.
If
We
you're
do it
not
right,
keeping
it
threat,
won't
then
kill
it
us.
possibly is your fault, especially
Yeah.
in like dungeons. But unlike
We're good to pull.
demon, unlike
5,
this type of stuff.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, I'm gonna do this right this time, guys. I need to put up there. I just have 1 frailty. I don't know why that's so hard for me to remember. Would you like to tank? Would you like to taunt?
Stay on.
Does the taunt, is it weird for you too?
It's done a couple times tonight. Seems to feel more often when you do it during animations.
Yeah.
Ruiner pushing to green.
Hello, welcome. It's time for you to die. I wish I did more damage on these. Clearly, I should just be in. I agree. Stu is one of our tanks, or not tanks. He's one of our warriors, which I mean basically is just tank, right? Like that's what warriors are, tanks. Haha.
Range, let's try to stay spread. Green range, move back towards blue as much as we can. Give our melee that extra room they need. Tanks too. Let's kill this ad quick.
I'm not doing anything. I'm just being out here. I'm always standing in the same place. If they ask me to move again because they're like, this isn't optimal, I
Ads
don't know
down.
what more they want from me.
Watch bombs, 2 in melee. 2 in melee. Front and back
Taunting.
melee are both blocked. Be careful.
So yeah, if you guys are
Go
tanking,
ahead and double pop those. Good work.
my gosh, we're so good.
common.
Okay, new bombs coming. Middle, and one on tanks. Watch Ruiner. Pop them all as they come, tanks. People that got pushed by the Ruiner start moving back. These bombs are going off. Let's get back to blue. Spread those circles out. Good job. Back to blue, everybody. Move back to blue. Let's reset. Tanks pop all of those as they can. Watch Ruiner. We're going to get that in a second here, everybody. Ruiner with no bombs up. Remember, back to blue when Ruiner's done. Blue, blue, blue. We got bombs coming.
Taunting.
One in melee. Spread those circles out.
I tried to taunt. Never mind.
Perfect circles there. Get those two, please. Okay, get this last one as it comes around and ads are coming up. This is pots here, guys. It's our post pots. It's our cooldowns. Whatever we can do. Watch your health, please.
You probably see that I make like
I know.
attractive faces. Which slip are you though?
The wrong slip.
Again?
A bad slip.
Which one needs help?
Well, purple needs to get killed. More importantly, focus purple over red. It needs to die first. Watch Ruiner. It's coming soon.
Yeah, because the tanks both have ads, that's why Jekka died.
Okay, just reset the boss.
I don't understand what happened to
Reset the
purple.
boss.
It is the move stupid.
The number one source of damage for that ad wasn't there with his cooldown.
Oh, I missed putting my pylon down. Rip.
I got it.
I personally think
I thought I got it on the group.
I think we should blame the other slip or the slips as a whole.
I think we should just do everything right and kill the boss.
I mean, he's a party pooper. I mean, our raid leader's trying his hardest. He really is. He's doing a great job. He's doing awesome. But, you know, sometimes you gotta have like a sense of humor. This boss is the worst. But we have some good news, guys. We're up to 496. Is that what we were at before? No, we have one more. You know what that means. 4 more. And then the next stream will be in a cosplay. Because that's how we roll, right guys? You should, Stu. You should. Because people keep dying. I'm not done yet. I need to eat first. I was bad. I wasn't concentrating on it. My durability is at 95 because I keep killing myself by throwing myself off the edge of a ledge, which I don't know if you guys know this, but when you throw yourself off a ledge, you don't take any armor damage for some reason. I'm ready. That sounded like you were trying to convince yourself. He's doing good. Yeah, he is. Yeah, we're doing great. We're doing amazing. I don't have any more prolonged power.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
One, 2, 3. See, guys? That was fun. We did all the dabblage. It's easy. This is what it is. It's time to do some damage. First time we'll see this guy. This is the first ad.
that off. Get ready, boys. Okay, into position.
Nice,
Boss is
nice,
up.
nice, yes.
Watch bombs.
Taunting.
Watch Ruiner. There's going to be bombs here. Be careful with popping these. We're all moving towards that bomb. Move back, Raid. Back to blue ASAP. Pop that last bomb.
Popping.
Spread these fire circles out.
Taunting.
Good job. Watch
Double
bombs. Double pop right away here. Boom, boom. Perfect. Last bomb coming late. Ruiner. Be to the left of it. Perfect. Stay on blue.
Taunting.
You want to double?
No, one. You can get the second ones as they come around. Watch these bombs, guys. Pop them as they get to you guys.
Taunting.
Not popping this
You'll
one.
probably have to use a cooldown here. DPS, watch out. One bomb did not get popped. Pop it when we're all topped. No other scenario, pop it.
It's coming in about
We'll just pop
3
it later.
seconds.
Get it now if you can. We're all topped. Good job.
Slip, what
Yeah, it's
are you doing?
I know.
I'm going to
I'm
purple.
on purple.
Oh, it's me.
Why are people leaving green already? It's still at 28%.
Somebody on purple. Shush.
Okay.
Please.
We need all of them to die. Finish blue, finish green.
People left green in a warlock portal.
Watch Ruiner.
Ruiner.
On the edge.
Watch the tank mark.
I'll taunt
Watch
it.
the circles.
Soak.
Keep being alive. Watch bombs. They're all in the back. Move in. Spread those
Taunting.
circles. Get everyone topped up. Let's get some reses out.
Shrinking.
Melee, watch out. Taunting.
Watch the bomb in the back.
We're taking him back to star, right?
Yep.
DPS, real DPS.
It's right next to all of you.
Yeah. Spread
Taunting.
these out, please. How many reses do we have?
One
One.
now, 1 and 18.
Okay, well then let's get a res out, please, to somebody, instead of just not using anything. Watch this bomb.
Taunting.
Pop those
Wait.
things.
Right.
New bomb and melee.
Watch the runner. Melee bomb. Melee bomb. Pop that tanks. Pop the next one you get to. The next one.
There's one
That
in
one
range
next
still.
pass. Spread these circles out, watch the bomb. Okay, or stand in the bomb. Reset. People need to know what markers they're going to. This isn't fucking what's like, you need to go to your marker. And you need to save your cooldowns for when you go to your marker. There's no reason, ever, that your 2-minute cooldown should not be up for the next set of ads unless you don't use it. If we need to stop and look through who's going to what mark and who is confused as to what mark they are going to, then we can stop and we can do that if we need to. And as right now, it looks like we need to. Because either somebody's forgot how this boss works, maybe we need to go through mechanics again, so let's do that. So every time you kill an ad of the same color for the second time, it buffs the boss by 25%, and it makes every damaging spell he does do 25% more damage. That's how that works. When you get hit with a bomb next to the whole raid, it does damage based on proximity of where the bomb is exploded at. So the closest people to it take the most damage, i.e. anyone near you takes more damage when you pop a bomb. When you stand in Ruiner, you die. When you stand in Swirls on the ground, you take a lot of damage and probably die. When you go to the wrong mark and use your cooldowns there, you fuck the raid, because you make all of those mechanics come out in more of them at once. That's how that works. Is there any confusion to how Exorcist raid tools works? Because maybe we should learn how to use that too. Either way, people need to know what they're doing. This isn't a happy fun raid, come show up and play and hope that whatever you're doing is good enough. We're here to kill a mythic boss that we've killed before, and we can't do it now, so there's a problem. There's no way we have less gear than we did when we killed this boss, and there's no way that we have less damage than we did when we killed this boss the first time. Any gear that we've gotten is definitely made up for that small increase by Vantis runes. And if those Vantis runes were the only thing saving your life, then maybe you should look into how to play your class better and avoid taking damaging spells that you don't need to take, because that's also something we're struggling with. So someone needs to figure out what they're doing wrong. If anyone else is still like, oh, maybe, what am I doing? If the thought ever pops into your mind during this boss, what am I doing? Then you probably should just hearth out instead, because that's just going to be a better, more helpful to the raid, and we'll find somebody else to take your spot. Because if you just don't know what you're doing, there's no point to being here right now. So everyone needs to do their job. Nobody can make stupid mistakes. Nobody can run into a bomb. Nobody can stand in a swirl. Nobody can go to the wrong ad. It's 4 colors. Remember them. Almost all of them have a duplicate set. 3 of them are the same for everybody. There's only 1 that's different. Know what you're doing. And if you still are struggling with a living or anything like that, put a pride ads on and call it a day, because it's just going to be more of an asset to us as a raid.
It's not just 2 minutes you hold. Your 3 minutes are going to come up right in the middle of ad, like right in between ad phases. Hold your 3 minutes. There's 0 reason for you to use cooldowns on anything but ad phases. Ever.
People still not.
Period. Yeah, no, people are still mid.
I'm sure people are doing it. Slim, don't talk though, because you've been on the wrong ad 3 pulls in a row. So
no, I wasn't on the wrong ad last time.
That was me, Compy.
Wrong demon hunter.
1 pull.
Either way, anyone making mistakes in here, everyone's made them. Everyone needs to fix it. It doesn't matter what it is that you're doing, fix it. And if we still haven't killed this boss by the end of this night, then all the officers are going to have to take our time and look through these logs as careful as we can. And when we find somebody who's just directly obeying what to do, then you can consider yourself out of raid spot. Straight up, you're out of raid spot. That's all there is to it. Your raid spot's gone. App to Eternal Kingdom.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come on.
We're coming out. Make sure we're dodging. 2 on tanks, 1 in back.
3, 2, 1.
Watch Ruiner.
4.
It's going to green. New ads are up.
That's at 1.
Make sure the ads are killed before you guys leave. Watch your feet on the lock gates. Let's
This
get
is
this right
just
down.
an ad
Watch your
fight,
feet on the
guys.
gates. Watch your feet, guys. Let's get these ads killed.
Raid's gonna be on blue.
Great job. Boss is up. Watch bombs. There's 1 in melee. Tanks go ahead and pop it right away. Spread these fire circles.
Taunting.
Taunting.
Bombs coming.
Bams. Bams. There's
Bombs are out.
bams.
Most of them
2
are all by
in
the
melee.
tank. Go ahead and pop them right away. Is that all of them?
Yes.
All bombs are gone, guys.
Taunting.
New bombs are coming in 6 seconds. Fire circles are out now. On the wall or in the front.
Okay, this guy has a really weird taunt thing where if you don't quote taunt him.
2 melee.
Yep, pop all these as they come. Okay, all the bombs are gone, guys. Watch Ruiner.
To not be standing in the reverberating strike things.
Ruiner is gone.
My god.
Res him.
I'm up.
Watch bombs. Watch circles.
Sorry,
You can pop
taunting
1
4.
tanks.
Taunting.
Waiting on pop.
Last bomb's gonna get popped soon. Pop this bomb.
This is add 2. Add 2.
This is pots.
That's awesome. How could I possibly know that the bomb would be right where I was resed? There's literally no way.
It's popped up. Full still up. Which one's still up? Is that purple?
Yeah.
Purple at 27.
Let's get purple and red pulled together. Remember, both things are gonna have an ad. We need to kill purple as fast as we can. Pay attention, Ruiner's coming out in a second.
Don't be on top of the tank.
Don't be on top
Ruiner
of
is
the
between
square.
the ads, watch out. There's also demolishes. Try to have 3 people in each one.
Just
fire circles are out too. It means we can't pop a bomb. We gotta kill this ad.
Let's just reset.
Yeah, 3 down.
It's my fault.
Let's get res protection.
1.
Hello from the outside. Sorry, I don't know why that song's like appropriate to me right now. Just about being
Let's
dead.
get buffed up and go again.
People just. The problem is like morale goes through the tubes. Like if you noticed, Slip at one point was like, "Guys, you can't be standing on the X," and then he died immediately to Ruiner. People just have like a shitty attitude, like on when you end up pulling something that you should have already been killing. And so, honestly, I think that is literally
You get that compy?
the biggest killer when it comes to mythic tanking or mythic raiding. Like it's not like the fact that it's super difficult. It's the fact that morale goes down. Like this is normally like a happy, fun, go lucky group, and when everybody starts
stop
like.
30 check for a second.
Okay.
Or don't worry about pulling rather. My bad.
There, not ready. Saved your copy. How is Slip dead? How is Slip dead? Greg. Ow. It is 10:30. So usually 10:30 is when we do our break, but we've been having some like weird breaks. Let's look at this. Actually, I'm gonna go look at our Warcraft logs and revise it and see who's dying fast or early. Hard and fast. That's five wipes. Why is it only showing 5? I don't know what's happening here. I don't know what I'm looking at anymore, guys. Oh, okay, we have a different set. I've been doing this forever. It doesn't end. It's just the same thing over and over again. Just death.
Okay, trade me for Vantage runes. Not wasting 6 hours of our raid time and not killing a boss, so time to waste our gold instead.
Why are we wasting Vantage runes? See, I did that at the very beginning, and I never die. So clearly, who's in the right here?
So pessimistic of you, 50.
What? No, I'm not scared about Vermothras. This is the guy we have problems with.
Been tried.
Oh, your fake Slip. God damn it.
I think we should call him Shadow Slip.
Just change his name to Fake News.
It's racist.
It is racist against Slipinos.
In case anyone wants to know an interesting statistic, we've wiped almost double the amount of times it took us to kill this boss, according to my Exorcist raid tools. Whether or not that's just counting early pulls that were reset, I don't know. But either way, we are currently approaching a pull count greater than what it took to kill this boss and then some. So clearly,
anyone else still need
something's gonna change. I passed out like 15.
Okay.
Make sure you have your runes on.
See, guys, I told you at the very beginning, I put my Vantis rune on. And did anybody actually, like... Yeah, it's probably just backpedaling at that point. Go already, pull. Clearly pull. Yes, everybody's totally ready, CY. Go. Dude, we put so many pulls into this. There's no rush.
Pre-pot? Taunting bombs are coming out. Still on you.
Ruiner and 12, all the bombs are tanks.
2, 3, 1, 2, 1.
Okay, here comes Ruiner.
What?
Ow.
I got meleeed.
Do you
Reset
just
the
wanna?
boss.
Okay.
2, 1.
Not sure which tank was supposed to have aggro there and stay on the boss.
It's supposed to be me. The taunt didn't work though, and I thought it hadn't worked still.
Sorry, yeah, I thought I saw his target was you, so I thought your taunt finally went through.
Well, let's resin go again. I believe we have to run back. Yep. Okay.
Copy. I'm gonna run and get bio while you're running back real quick.
There's like this weird skippy thing you can do as a demon hunter. It's like pretty cool. I am sub. Nothing better than a pretty girl tanking. Thank you for subbing. I appreciate that. I think it's more like there's nothing better than a good tank tanking. Cause like I'm pretty like real run of the mill like right now. Like I have like pretty good rankings, but that's not the best. But thank you for the sub. That's amazing. Let's see what we're at now, since we got nothing better to look at, since we're just dying constantly. Oh my gosh, guys, 2 more subs. We are now 498. 498 for shizzle. Wait, do people say that anymore? I don't think so. Remember when Fashizi? Remember when Fashizi was a thing? Do you guys remember that? Who's gonna be 500? Oh yeah. So for those of you who are just joining, when I get to 500, my 500 goal like reward thing is going to be my next my next stream. I'm going to do it in one of my cosplays. It's a great cosplay, guys. You guys are gonna love it. I mean, it pretty much goes with my entire there it is. I was wondering where it was. Should I go for stam or should I go for agility, guys? What do you think?
Flip one.
Fake slip. Hello.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah! Yeah! Got it in area.
First bomb's coming up.
Watch Ruiner.
4, 3, 2, 1.
This is add position 1.
We got
an extra set of bombs. We can double if you want.
Double bomb?
Drinking purple.
Another bomb.
technically you only killed me there.
Group's gonna be on blue.
Head down.
Watch the tank marks.
Boss is up in 4. Watch your feet. Finish the boss. Ed. On boss into our spots.
Taunting.
Circles out.
Ruiner soon. Be on blue.
Taunting, Ruiner. After this is bombs and reverberating.
I don't read Hangul. I'm sorry, guys.
Strike first. We'll be out soon. Here they come. Circles out.
That's just one. There's 2 out still taunting.
Watch those bombs, man. You can pop both on this pass.
Ruiner soon. New bomb.
Watch Ruiner. We have bombs here too. Tanks can pop.
Circles after this.
Double coming. Get to blue. Watch circles. Use a cooldown if you have it on you. 3 bombs.
It's gonna be
all in
add
one
position
spot.
2. Add position 2.
This will be a
taunting.
This is gonna be basically a triple. Just do a double to be safe. Use post pots.
That was a single.
Play carefully here, guys. Watch bombs.
Popping
Just be
1.
safe with the bomb tanks.
There's still 1 out.
Let us catch
Watch
up.
the bombs, guys. On the back wall, coming across screen right now.
You're good if you get up this time.
Popping. Watch out.
Bean up.
I'm
Do you want me to
gonna
onk?
kill someone.
What's res bean?
Would you like me to onk then?
Yeah, Ankh when it's safe.
Ruiner.
Let's get this ad down. Watch the circles. They're coming out soon. Watch circles. Finish that. Let's res the DPS here. Okay, let's just reset.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Maybe there's a misconception, but I don't know. Tanks just can't pop bombs when both heads are dead. Because we're all gating into that bomb. A bomb just got blown up after 3 people gated into it, basically. Like, it was just blown up on a lock gate.
I just translated your name. JC Benga. Thank you for coming. Oh my gosh, guys, this is seriously the most painful thing ever. You can. Oh my gosh, we have 503! Oh my gosh, thank you guys so much for subscribing. We met our goal, guys. 503! Woo! This boss. Sorry. I'm really excited about having 503. That's amazing. I didn't even see that we got to 500, so I don't know who our 500th subscriber was, but thank you guys all so much for coming. That's amazing, so that means tomorrow, when we do a fresh clear of this place, sorry. When we do a fresh clear of this place, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be fun. And I'm going to be wearing my first cosplay that I ever did. I've only done 2, so I can't say it's amazing. But I do want to do a 3rd one for next
2, 1.
BlizzCon. My gosh, he doesn't even give me a chance to breathe.
Bomb soon.
This guy is just literally the pits.
One a melee.
Boom. Boom.
Ad set 1, standard position.
Okay, we're good. But yay! Thank you guys so much. This is amazing. I can't believe we got over 500. I have been streaming for about almost a year now. Well, no, probably like more like 8 months. Sorry. It's like, I'm really excited about the fact that I got 500 subscribers. But at the same time, this literally is the worst. I'm sorry that you guys subscribed during this. Because this guy is literally awful.
Okay, let's get to blue. Boss is up, watch
Even
bombs.
when we have like a good pool.
Some by tanks, they're gonna pop them, so be by blue.
Taunting.
You pop the rest of those bombs when they get there.
Ruiners soon. Tell me. New bomb.
Watch Ruiner. There's gonna be
Double
two
pop
pop
coming.
by the tanks. We can get back to blue. Those of us who went left.
Popping last bomb.
Circles. Let's get them out.
Taunting.
Bombs are soon.
Bombs are out, they're all tanks. Pick all of them up as soon as you can.
Oh no.
Obviously the ones that are gonna be staggered late, but okay, move left for the Ruiner. It's either gonna hurt us. Okay. Move back after. Move back now. Back to blue, guys. Obviously watch the Forging Strikes. Circles are out.
It's still on you.
Staggered pops. One more. This is standard position, set 2.
Go 1000 now. You're right.
No bombs are up. Let's get this down, guys. This is pots right here. Cooldowns.
Alright guys. This is it. This is the pool. We made 500 subscribers, so this means this is the pool we're gonna get it. I gotta concentrate. I gotta concentrate my face on. I gotta put my concentration face on. Engaged.
Okay, watch your feet.
Raid will be at blue.
Need to get this ad killed quickly. Watch your feet.
Watch tank marker.
Boss is up now. Finish this ad quickly so we can get to blue and be safe. Ruiner, watch
Ruiner.
out. Ruiner. Spread those fire circles. Okay, we're back to blue. Let's get back to blue. Res Eld.
Taunting.
Circles out, watch bombs. Can start popping bomb tanks soon. Let's get everyone topped up here. Okay, get these bombs up.
Ruiner and more bombs soon.
Ruiner.
Taunting.
Okay, back to blue if you went left. Watch that reverberating strike. Pop
There's
those
a
bombs.
double.
No.
There's a new
Bombs
gun.
soon.
Drinking.
New bombs are out.
Get leeching.
Taunting.
Get these bombs popped. Ruiner coming soon.
Popping.
Coming up is ad set 3. This is
Pop these bombs.
non-standard
The
position.
blue. Careful if you're on the other side of that ruiner. You need to use a cooldown here.
That's all bombs.
Licio.
Bombs are popped.
Watch bombs, watch
Last
bombs.
set of bombs is out. As normal, we ignore. Get to your ad sets. Watch your fire circle.
Ignoring
Use
bombs.
stones if you need to, and for the love of God, don't pop a bomb. Green, you're gonna have to do big damage here to make sure that you guys aren't down. Remember, move in melee. Watch these bombs.
Watch when you're leaving. Watch when
One
you're
is
leaving.
right tucked into melee. It's really close to melee, so be very careful.
Zoe, you're gonna be out popping them?
Range DPS, try to get to star as soon as you can.
Should we be in melee or...
Be inside, be inside.
Pop the bomb there. You just get rezzed up. Watch our health. Health
I can
stones.
reincarnate.
Do it. Finish this ad
Brady's
off.
on Scar side. And this ad time.
How many taunts?
Ruiner.
That's all that?
Watch Ruiner. Finish the ad.
Taunting.
Okay, in melee. Everybody.
Do not be on square. Do not be on square. Do not be on square.
Everybody gets a star, please.
Don't
With a
lose
melee
that
bomb.
star.
Taunting, melee bomb is
Spread
getting
these
popped.
along. Don't go outside with them, and you don't need to. Okay, just focus the boss here. Stay stacked in. Pay attention. If you have a res, lead C if you get one. Don't know if Katura has a cape if he doesn't.
Taunting, popping
Get that melee bomb. Yep.
Watch the Ruiner, reposition after.
We're gonna have circles.
Reposition. Make sure you're
Taunting.
tucked into melee, you're gonna hit a bomb. Spread those out. Try not to overlap them. Use the room you have. Good work.
Too close to melee, be really tight on the boss.
Taunting.
If you have a res, get Katura.
We don't.
Okay, well, one of those is gonna have a real rough time.
You're on green. Make liberal use of your personal.
Yeah, this is the first set of ads, guys. All over again.
Watch one.
Watch the
Watch
bombs, and then get out to them.
There's a big gap and then you should never hit one.
Get to your ads, guys. Pay attention. Make sure you help your healers with health stones here, and do everything that you can to help your healers, because they'll need it. Cooldowns up here too. This is all the cooldowns you have to get these ads dead.
I'm gonna
so please use them.
get both of them.
And
if you
remember,
would.
you can't hit a bomb. You have to get back to melee or stay where your ad is at. There's nowhere in between to be.
Green's gonna need a tank.
Yeah, none of them are gonna die.
Oh, there's
Watch bombs. Bombs. Bombs.
Watch bombs. Just get back to melee, guys. There's obviously a bomb right on the outside of melee. Okay, that's a reset.
There was a bomb in melee. I leaped to melee and there was one on the track.
Going into that, and that's just going to come down to not hitting a bomb in the raid again. Again, hitting a bomb in the middle of the raid is going to kill most of the raid. There's really no way around it.
Dirt.
And if it happens to go out when there's a demolish going out, then it's not going to be any more successful.
Yeah, let's change the goal.
Please
Let's
pay attention.
change the goal to 500. Ooh, I gotta change
It's very
it.
likely
I
that
didn't
we're going
change
to
it.
get those demolishes almost every time. That's okay. We know how to handle those. They're pretty simple. Spread them apart. Don't let them overlap. And get 3 or 4 people into each one of them, and there's never a problem. Hit a bomb when those blow up too. We lose 5 people.
I have to pull it to melee immediately. There's just so many ads up. If the ads are down, I don't need to worry about that. But like traveling across and trying to pick up everything, it's just it. When you have to travel across that with all those bombs going out, you're just opening up the opportunity for
Me until I'm in, please.
hitting something. The chances of you hitting something. You'll use a agility flask. You know what? I'm tempted to because I'm not the one who's dying. Thank you so much, The Real Storm. Thank you. Hopefully it will be a good night. Hopefully you have a good night. That would be amazing. Why is it so hard?
They're about down behind the food.
Let's buff up and go again. Ads are dying pretty well there until we made mistakes. Again, just gotta watch bombs. Melee's always gonna be safe. Yes, there can be fire circles. Yes, there can be demolishes. Yes, there can be all these other unfortunately painful things that you don't.
The reason we
wanna be
don't
hit
pop
by,
bombs at the
but I
end
can
is
almost
because the
guarantee
third
that
ad that we
a
killed,
bomb is the worst.
he keeps the ability after the ad goes down last. So what the purple ad does is when he dies last, the bombs leave a stacking debuff. Every time a bomb pops, it's like you increase damage taken when another one pops. So if you pop 2 in a row and the healers aren't aware of that, it'll literally wipe the entire raid. It's really bad. So at that phase, you're just trying to pop the melee ones because it's easier to deal with that ability than having to deal with other abilities. So there's definitely a whole bunch of different ways to deal with it. People will prefer different abilities to that the boss is buffed by with different ads. This is the one that they've decided to go with. And so far, it does seem to be working. Like, I think most strats that people are using nowadays include, like, just not popping the bombs at the last raid, because it just does raid-wide damage, and you can't really control it. Like, this entire raid, or this entire boss fight is just, like, AoE damage, or raid-wide damage.
When we're on blue, guys, I understand that melee have reverberating things they have to deal with, and they're not always when
I have to
say
help
let's stack on
guildies
blue.
get
I
key
understand
runs in,
that
but thank you for the
is not
company. I hope you
always
get
an
it, and
option,
congrats on 500.
and
Thank
that
you
can't stack there
again.
because you would get killed if you did.
Thank you so much,
But
Jude. You're the best. Good luck
when
with your
Ruiner
key,
goes on blue,
your key runs.
we go to moon. We all move to moon. Whether or not the Ruiner goes with us or again or away from us, that's fine, because that's where most of the raid is going. The last thing you want to do is go near star, because then you're separated. And if there doesn't happen to be a healer with you over there, and you don't have cooldowns, and tanks are popping bombs, which they normally do in Ruiner because there's no damage going out other than the bombs, good chance you're gonna get killed. So try to be with the group. Don't get separated. Don't be by yourself. Don't be in a small group of few.
3,
Shadow.
2, 1.
And if it does happen, you're gonna have to use your defenses there.
Oh yeah, got frailty up. Nice, 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 nice.
Bombs coming out.
One in melee, one behind.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch Ruiner.
This is standard ad set 1.
Standard ad set 1.
Let's do big damage to our ads here. Let's watch our feet. Let's play really clean on these next 4 sets of ads. Boss up in 16. Let's get this ad real low. Watch our feet, people. A lot of us were low.
Watch tank markers, finish the ad.
Boss up in 3. Finish ad. 2, 1. Boss is up. Ad will die. Get to blue. Spread those circles out. Watch the bombs. Bombs are in the back. We can pop one.
Taunting.
We'll grab this next 2 here. Let's get on blue stacked up. There's nothing under blue right now. We can all stack on it.
Ruiner coming in.
Get ready for Ruiner.
Rebound.
Go left. Just move left.
What?
Preferably don't die doing it. You can't make it. You can't make it. We are out of reses.
Circle's coming out.
We have overlap on bombs by a lot. We're gonna need to get some of these popped here.
2, 1.
Ruiner.
Coming out. Please pop them by star as much as you can.
Taunting.
1 in melee.
What? Come on.
I don't get it.
This is standard ad set 2.
Why?
I'm leaving the orbs up for a sec. Gonna get him at red. We have a healer down on one side.
Why are people dead? Hello, Joey
There's
Buns.
1 bomb. We're gonna leave 1 up.
Oh my gosh, guys. No, I
Health
risked it.
stones.
You can't. With the healer dead during this, you can't pop one. We just died.
Let's just reset. I'm jumping.
I'll drop a pylon. Jump off.
4, 3, 2.
Oh, I called you Joey Barnes. I'm so sorry. It's Joey Barnea. Very nice. Very nice. What did Compy die to? Why did he die? Did he, like... I'm not judging Compy, but I just want to know why. Flame reverberation.
We both took a... What is it?
Flame reverb?
The reverberating strike or whatever. flame reverberation.
What is that?
It's the hammer that he does on
But-
people in melee.
So you just have to not
But
be
I
in...
was no, but I mean we were dodging for the ruiner, and I was in bear form and it still killed me. So I don't know exactly what happened.
Well, the good news, guys, is that I have 500 subscribers now, and there's 50 people watching us do this.
Why would that be good news? 50 people
Hey, everybody.
look incompetent as fuck.
Well, maybe this is an incentive, guys. You actually have to get the boss down so that I don't have to keep apologizing to these people.
We're sorry you have to watch 50's stream. We have other streams if you'd like to watch.
Hey, mine are good streams. I provide quality content.
I don't know, you get to hear Miri's cat walk across her keyboard every once in a while. Pretty good stream.
That is a good one. Yeah, but so I finally reached my 500 subscriber threshold. So the next one that I'm doing is going to be a stream in one of my cosplays.
I feel like that wasn't for us.
No, that was
24-hour stream, yeah? That's what I heard.
me. No, not at all.
Yeah.
You get to watch you and Tree sleeping?
You gotta get your
Or
viewers to
is it only while you're gaming?
Like that to do it.
Did Compy desert us?
It's your logging.
My blue screen instead.
Compy fights in a turf war.
Guys, I'm hoping that this...
Bruno, I sent you some in the mail if you got a mailbox.
I'm using you guys as it's like motivation for my raid to win.
Star, how come the rest of us don't get presents in the mailbox?
No 24-hour stream.
Star, I would like a present, please.
It would just be this
Bruno
wall,
did
guys.
send
As the most disappointed, as the winner of the most disappointed Demon Hunter award, I would also like a present.
I don't know. I think Slipodina is the worst Demon Hunter in our raid.
No, it's definitely Slipodina.
It's definitely Slipodina.
No, I said it was...
He has a 2% chance. He has, I mean, not 2% chance, a 50-50 chance of being the worst Slipodina.
That's not.
We have a 1-3 chance.
No, there's 2 Slipodinas, that's why he has a 50-50.
Oh, yeah. No, he has a 100% chance then.
I didn't say he was the worst Demon Hunter, I said he's the worst Slipodina Demon
It's
Hunter.
like saying you have a 50% chance to win the lottery. You either do or don't.
What? There's still probabilities.
That's exactly what he said. Yeah, that's the problem.
This is it, guys. I'm using you guys, the viewers. I need you guys to
Grip,
like
I
send
noticed you
love.
haven't named yourself.
I need to send love to my channel, guys.
Inferno.
Oh, you're right.
I changed my name for you, Slit.
Yeah, I just renamed mine as well.
Changed my name for all of you.
Disappoint. It's okay, you'll like my name then.
Oh, good.
Inferno, are you ready?
Hello, Walter. Shield. For everybody who's joining, Shield is our boomkin. Bean and cheese. He's doing pretty good. He's beating the feral druid, but I think that's only because he's living.
Oh.
Walter! Hey, Walter! I believe in you all. We can do it, guys.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I would like to have frailty up before he smacks me. That's like
Bomb's
my only
coming
goal. It always starts so clean.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah, almost killed Jakey.
First ad set, standard position.
I was above 50.
No, you're never above me, but thank you.
Ads are up.
good about it, guys. Not put the pressure on. They actually have to perform. Because if they don't, you guys are all going to mock them. Right? Right? That's what we're going to do. Oh my gosh.
Watch tank mark. Red is by blue.
Boss is up in 1. Boss up now.
Taunting. No one's dead yet, guys. It's a miracle. One more ball.
Taunting ruiner soon.
Watch
Hello,
bombs.
especially Mr.
Ruiners
White.
out.
How are you? I don't know why. I always feel like you're gonna be like, hey, it's Mr. White.
Get back to blue.
Circle soon.
Popping 2 before circles. Taunting.
New bombs.
1 in melee. We're gonna have to watch out for it. It's gonna come past blue. Here it comes. Coming to blue now. Watch the bomb.
On it. Ruiner soon.
Pop those bombs. Okay, back to blue.
Taunting.
Circle soon. New bombs are up.
Pop
This is
one to
add
start.
2. Standard position.
Those bombs, tanks. Come on.
Watch bomb.
Okay.
Popping 1. I'm gonna be popping the second one.
Hellstone if you're low.
Active up purple.
Okay. Get that red eye kill.
Purple needs a tank. Purple needs a tank.
Coming.
Just
Purple is done.
I'm starting with
Okay,
boss.
let's get this last ad down. You guys gotta watch everything that you're doing here. We have a ruiner coming out now. Watch your feet. Watch these fire circles. Ruiner's on the ad. Move. Pick a direction and get safe. It's not safe.
Don't be standing on square.
Finish this ad and then we're to blue. Res him, please. Watch bombs in melee. 2 bombs in melee. They're both coming around.
Sorry, careful.
You're safe. Take it now.
Don't take it. Bombs are
Sure.
fighting pops.
I mean,
Just reset the boss. I don't know why that just happened and we failed so miserably to kill 2 ads that time, but people were either slow getting there or were misusing cooldowns.
I wish I was coaching them, but unfortunately I have nothing to do with the leadership of this one. Compy's doing a really good job, but Compy it's wearing on him. You can tell morale is going down. Sadness on the... How many pulls have we had now? We've had too many pulls.
mass coming.
Way too many pulls. Why this guy can't go down? Why? Why do people keep dying to things that they don't have to die to? Although, I would like to state, I think when Demon Hunters do eye beam, I think they get...
Blackstones and feast, let's go.
I don't think you can cancel it. But don't worry, Charles, you're
Got
fine.
about 26 minutes left in the raid. We're either gonna kill this boss or we're gonna come back in tomorrow and get to this boss again and probably, hopefully, kill him in a shorter amount of time.
You can cancel it. You just have to cancel it to move. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, so I saw someone literally die because they had eye beam up. I'm not saying it was probably Slipidina, because our demon hunters are only named Slipidina. I'm gonna get into position.
We need to learn how to kill this boss at a reasonable rate. If we had all this time on Varamathras, he would have been dead. We could have been at 8 of 11 this week. Instead,
Yes,
we stayed
Tim.
stagnant.
This is the cool table. Thank you.
accomplished, so
I mean,
pick it up.
obviously, only the cool kids wiped for 3 hours on a boss that they've already killed before.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes. I just give me one fragment. That's all I care about. Thank you.
Bomb soon.
I don't want much, guys. I just want to not... 2 in melee.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Melee-ish. Popping 2. No one's
Standard
dead.
set 1.
I do like coming in here and getting a special introduction because of my name.
We got bombs.
2 are in melee.
Popping 1. Popping a second. And 3rd.
Got big damage due to red. Watch your feet, especially coming out of these gates. Healthstones if you need, please don't die here.
There's nothing as demoralizing as killing a boss that you've already
Great
killed
position at blue. Watch marked tank.
for a really long time.
Melee, just go ahead and get the blue. This guy's gonna die in a good amount of time. Don't rush it back. Make sure you're safe. Bombs are coming out.
Taunting.
Ruiner coming.
It's cool. It's cool.
Taunting.
I suppose not. There's bombs. Ruiner now. Watch out.
Circles are after this.
You can pop 1 bomb that comes over there, guys. Just give us time on the last 2 to get back to blue. Back to blue, guys.
One's going around because I saw Roche was low. Taunting.
Watch this bomb. We need to
double pop come.
Pop most of these here, yeah. Go ahead and pop them all.
Taunting.
Let's watch Ruiner.
Last one.
Make sure you guys are safe with it. Get back to blue as soon as you can.
Taunting.
Watch
Bomb
melee.
melee.
Bomb melee.
Circle. 2 bombs melee.
Can do 1 to start.
Popping melee 1.
Pop the back 1 too, though.
Set 2 standard position.
Okay, ads are coming up here, guys. We have no bombs. We're good to go. Get these ads down. Make sure you're using your cooldowns here. Be smart, watch your feet, do big damage.
We're usually pretty clean up with Kingo, but about 2 weeks ago we worked for a few hours in Anor. Little things. Oh yeah, that was painful.
Purple is the tank.
I'll go.
Watch your feet, everybody else.
Great positions up. Watch tank mark. Ruiner.
I'll take first strike.
Watch those circles, please spread them out. Watch melee bomb, right by the ad. Right by the ad.
Popping. Nope, not popping.
Finish this ad off.
Taunting.
Okay, let's res, need to see. Connor, help, which will be...
Shrinking.
Taunting.
Red.
Yeah, red, sorry.
Melee bomb. Melee bomb.
Taunting new bomb.
Circle.
Circle.
Second res.
24.
Okay.
Taunting
Grab
again.
Dean when it gets up.
Still on you.
Get those last 2 bombs popped there. Awesome. Ruiner.
I died, but that was great. You guys can see my uncontained fill. My last resort went off. So.
Get being after the reverberating.
This is non-standard set.
Yep. You can pop 1 of these bombs here, remember that. You can pop 1. Probably. Yep, just leave it
Watch
at 1.
bombs.
1 back, 1 mid.
Tree, do you know where you're going?
Yep. Turn around for a second. Active upgrade.
I'm gonna pop a bomb.
Finish off green.
Bombs out.
Good work. Alright,
Bombs
remember,
coming,
watch
watch
the bombs. Outside bomb is going past red right now. Middle bomb is coming to star right now. Please watch the bombs. Please watch the bombs.
Are we headed to melee?
Yes, you are headed to melee. Let's get that ad killed quick, guys. The boss is coming up now. That ad needs to be your focus. Get on that ad and get it killed. Spread out. Make sure the demolishes don't go wrong. Bombs are leaving you guys now. Bombs are on opposite sides of the room now. You can spread these demolishes out. Bombs are on their way. Here come bombs.
Taunting.
Watch bombs. Be tucked in. Be tucked into melee, guys.
Tucked in tight.
Pay attention and stay clean. When there's a res, grab me or super trapper, doesn't matter who. Spread those circles out. Use as much room as you need to. Don't hit a bomb. Good work. Keep it up. Watch tanks. And just stay focused. You're gonna have fire circles and a ruiner coming here soon. Watch the ruiner. Just move over to moon. You'll be safe. Perfect. You don't have to go anywhere.
Don't stand on those strikes. Get away from the strikes right now.
Yep.
4 melee.
Strikes, guys. You got fire circles coming now. So go ahead and spread these out along the melee. So strafe left and right. Get them spread out. Let's get topped up here. Get ready. Start moving to where you need to be for your ad. Don't go out to it, obviously, but just get near where it needs to be. Be very careful that you don't hit a bomb. Watch ruiner. It's standard ad set. These are standard ads. Start moving to nearest your ad. Watch bombs.
Watch bombs.
Please watch bombs. Ads are up now. Watch the bombs. Every cooldown you have here, any potion you have here, just any cooldown you use it here, please. Get these ads deleted. And once they're dead, remember, it's back to melee, and you're killing the last ad.
Watch bombs on your way out.
Don't hit bombs.
Probably gonna need a tank up first.
Green, be careful. Green, be careful. Watch the bombs when you go to melee. Just get to melee where you're safe, and then you'll be okay. Okay, let's get this ad killed. Finish off purple. Okay. Finish the ad. Cleave boss and ad. Focus ad. Need to focus ad. Everybody's targeting this ad right now. Watch the fire circle.
Drink over.
Focus the ad.
Get a shot, please.
You guys need to hit the ad. There are 7 people targeting this ad right now.
I cannot still.
Taunting.
Stay in melee, stay in melee.
Everybody
Do not
burn the
stack
ad.
on square.
When you get a good time to use
Quiet, guys, please. There's ruiner. Let's get
There's a
targets.
melee bomb.
Any mechanics that look equal to us.
Okay.
Health stones if you have them, remember. Go ahead and finish the ad off. The ad needs to die. It is the most important part of this fight. Is that ad.
It's on red ad.
The boss is nearly dead.
There's an ad. There's a bomb right in melee.
It's no longer there. Watch the ruiner. Use personals. Finish that ad, guys. It has to die. Watch the ruiner. Kill the ad. Once the ad dies, you have 2% on the boss.
Taunting boss.
Bomb melee.
Hug tight.
Hug
Really
tight.
tight,
You
down.
should be okay if you hug tight.
Okay, finish the boss. It's just boss from here and don't hit a bomb.
Kill one ad.
New ads are coming up. All go red. All go red. All go red. Everybody go red. It's going to be nearly impossible to get out there. You have to go slow. Just get there.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh
We
my
don't have a
gosh.
healer. That's unfortunate. Oh, we have.
No, I'm here.
Miri, is it possible for you to pop?
I can onk. No one can hit a bomb.
We have
though.
1 res.
Go ahead and use the res if we can. Try to
Drop it
stay alive.
Yes, or heal.
I mean, 200 million left, so you're gonna have to solo it. You guys are gonna have to just solo the boss when he comes up, but with all those
Stay
ads,
anti to melee, you should be okay.
if you can stay alive, let's get any cooldowns we can here. Focus the boss.
We have a
Everybody
res,
on boss.
too.
Everybody on boss. Use the res, please.
Check out.
That's really good.
Everybody focus the boss. Ads don't matter right here.
One in melee.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
I have cooldowns if you have, if you can loop
No,
stuff.
It's an unfortunate wipe. Let's go again.
Did you guys
That's how we
see
kill
that?
the boss, though.
Dr. Phil, you came
Still
at
gotta watch those
literally
bombs that got
probably
hit
the
there.
worst
We
time.
still hit bombs we didn't need to hit. There was a bomb called in melee. Nobody saw it coming other than the person who called it. It hit, killed 3 people. Next bomb hit melee, killed 4 people.
I probably should have turned
And
and
that
faced
ad,
boss.
I don't know what the misconception is there on the 3rd set, or what is the 4th set, but that red ad, it needs to die. It is your only target, and you need to burn it. If you can dot the boss in your first 2 globals when he's up, awesome. Other than that, go back to the ad, because it needs to die. If it's up for that long, there's double sets of fire circles coming out every time, and there's nowhere to go.
There was just like nowhere for melee to get there because there's with all the fire circles and us tucked in like that, we just we can't be around the boss. We just
There's a lot of range.
each other.
It's their job. Melee can hit it too, obviously, some of you, but not all of you.
There's just so many people who die, like, throughout the fight. Like, how many early deaths did we have?
Let's go again.
My gosh.
It's very close, but we didn't kill the boss, so let's get buffed up.
Look at this.
Go again.
If you died twice, I hate you. No, I don't hate you. I love everybody. They're always amazing. Thank you, Travis. Yes, my good luck charm. You're finally here. Oh my gosh, where have you been this entire time? So I'm just gonna start yelling at you. Need more execute. Yes, Gerald, we need to put our warrior in. Where's our warrior? Stu, where are you? I need your warrior. Execute. Stu. I believe in you. He's probably gone. He's probably just laughing. Travis, you can't laugh. This is serious. This is like this is like the gut-wrenching part of those bomb poppings were so good too. Hey, hi Stu. Why is your execute not in on this fight, Stu?
Make sure you guys have lockstones too. Don't forget about them.
I have lockstones. Have I used them? No. Because have I died? No. Because I'm way overpowered. I'm 971 at this point. I mean, that's probably the only reason they keep me around is because I do Mythic Pluses. It's because I do Mythic Pluses and...
Did you get one, Chris?
Yeah. Let's see who was active for most of the fight. Boop, boop. 83%. 86. 77. Eld.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm not sure, but I think pawns are coming.
Fake news.
I'm not sure, but I think that was sarcasm.
All bombs are getting popped. Watch out. Ruiner's coming in 3. Last bomb getting popped.
Ruiner's
2.
coming in hot.
1. Pop.
So close. Just look at it this way. If you expect a kick in the crotch and you get a slap in the face, then it's a victory. You know what?
Remember, ads after this Ruiner.
We need that type of attitude right now, Charles.
Standard set.
Make sure whoever's on purple is saving cooldowns, because it was dying at the right speed all night. Now it's not. So fix whatever problem that is.
Who's on purple? 3 and 4. Groups 3 and 4. Why don't you kill your boss more consistently? You need to kill your ads consistently. It's funny you say that, especially Mr. White, because ours doesn't always wear his cape. And as a result,
I know we've never said that, but
we're getting
the tank mark. Raid is on blue.
Go ahead and get to blue.
Bombs are out. One in melee.
Melee bomb.
Taunting.
Ruiner soon. It's on nice.
Watch Ruiner.
Don't stand on the reverberating strike.
Well, we're all on blue for Ruiner. How about it? Obviously, there's a strike right there. Do watch that melee. All bombs are getting popped now. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, we missed one. Watch out, melee.
Taunting.
Careful running out for this. Get that last bomb pop.
Two bombs here.
Your bombs run on melee, right on blue. It's right on blue. Watch out for melee.
Hello.
Bombs coming.
Taunting.
Circles
What's the
soon
fire?
too.
These ones are like pre-staggered for us, pretty much. So
Popping one.
you can do 2.
Taunting.
Got it. And the last one. Perfect. Back to blue guys. Actually,
Standard
front
set. Standard set.
Get these killed.
Lightsy, why are you dead now? See, this monk. What did you do? Why did you die? Flames of the Forge, dude. You can't die to the Flames of the Forge. You're not allowed to die to that. I'm sorry. It's just wrong.
Purple's gonna need one.
Coming.
Oh, it's hot.
Boss coming up soon. Watch your feet.
I'll be on the tank
No
marker.
deaths.
I'm gonna take boss first.
Let's get
Ruiner.
back to blue. Watch the ruiner. Pushing us to blue. Spread out those fire circles.
Shrinking.
Finish that ad off. We're on blue.
It's on it. New circles.
Throw me on
Popping.
tank.
Get ready
Popping
for the
all
bomb,
3.
guys.
Well, not the last one.
Watch that last bomb.
Get away from reverberating strikes. Get away from those strikes.
Okay, go ahead and pop that
Taunting.
last bomb. Let's get rid of that. Here comes the ruiner. Additional bombs are joining the party soon.
In the party.
Circles soon too.
Bomb melee.
Bomb and melee. Bomb and melee. You can pop one of them. Let's get these last 2 popped as they come. Guys should be on blue. Or near. Remember,
Taunting.
we're going star after this set of ads. Ruiner, watch out.
You have a DPS definitely from the start. I know. I know.
This is non-standard set coming up.
And
And
make sure
circles
you're
and
at your ad
bomb.
here. No melee bomb. Go ahead and pop one. Let's make sure we're healed up here. Watch Miri. Okay, heroes up. Let's get these ads down quick.
There's 2 bombs still up. Both are mid.
I'm gonna pop one.
Big damage on our
Hellstone.
Watch out, they're both mid.
How is Lizzie still dead all the time?
So we're that purple ad. Again, watch our feet.
Literally
Using
impossible.
Watch bomb exiting.
Let's get all our healers over here. Let's get the rest of the raid over here. Roche, you can probably pop up now. Unless there's a circle under you. You should be alright. Just watch the bomb. Wonderful. Finish this ad off. Push ad quickly. Push this ad down. Let's get those demolished. Beautiful. We're on star now.
Popping.
Last. Do you want the last person?
Yes.
Taunting.
Watch Ruiner.
Popping 2.
No, 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 not this phase.
No, just one, just one. You can pop one for only one though. Get that melee one. Tank.
We will get it around the next one. Melee's coming in.
Everybody has to scooch in here. Watch the melee bomb.
Hug
Watch.
type.
Jesus Christ. Need to get it.
Another melee. Another melee.
Reses, please, on any DPS.
Do you want to fade?
Just res them. Just get res out.
I said not to pop a bomb. Did you guys hear me say don't pop a bomb? And they were like, you need to pop a bomb. And then a melee one popped. How are we? We can't.
2.5.
Okay, well then we're probably not gonna get that for a while. So nobody can hit a bomb here. Melee
Bomb
bombs
melee.
there. Please don't hit the bomb. Scooch in, melee. Let's get healed up now. Tanks, 50 pop that.
Taunting.
You still want it?
Yes.
Here comes.
Okay. Ads are up. Standard set. Right now. Standard set of ads. Right now.
Bomb, bomb, bomb.
Watch the bomb. Watch the bomb. Don't get ran over by one. Let's get these killed. All your cooldowns. All of your cooldowns. You have to do huge damage here, guys.
Purple's
Hot if you haven't.
not gonna make.
Need everything you can give here. Green, I need you to pump it out. Purple will need help.
Everyone on green, go to purple after.
Get green killed. Worry about killing green in time.
Coming to
All you
purple.
gotta do is kill the ads here. You kill all the ads and we win. All the ads die and we win. Watch the bombs. Do not
Watch bomb.
Return to melee slowly. Make sure you get there. Just worry about making it without hitting a bomb. So we're gonna focus purple ad.
Shrinking.
Just purple ad.
Huck in melee.
Spread around. Get that before demolish. Good work. Now finish the last ad. Finish the last ad.
Do not be on
Everybody
square, I'm
focus.
taunting.
All focus on that last ad, guys. Watch the decimates. Spread them apart. There's a ruiner. Please don't hit a bomb. Focus that ad down.
You have the boss?
I do. Do not be on square.
Careful, bomb melee, bomb melee,
It's in
bomb.
melee.
Calm down. Calm down. Just watch the bomb. Finish the ad. The ad still is alive. Finish the ad and this boss is actually just gonna die. Everybody, focus the ad. Fire circles are gone on the ad.
Taunting.
Kill it. Now. Everything on this ad. Watch the circle. Watch
Bomb
the ruin.
spawning behind it.
Good job. We killed the boss. He's gonna die soon. Finish that last percent off.
No.
Jesus, my God. 6 hours.
Get 3 fucking 985.
Amazing.
God damn it.
Got the achievement on a mythic.
You're actually supposed to. Most kills, or most guilds get the achievement on their first kill.
Thank you,
Just to
CA.
strut that.
You foretold it all, guys.
Congratulations on our first kill.
Yeah, Travis. That's all I needed. Woo, guys, we did it.
That bad, Zonia?
We
It's
did
not
it,
the
guys.
shoulders, so yeah.
I'm gonna roll because I'm already almost at the cap, so I'm gonna do it. Oh yeah, got some sweet artifact power. Do I need gauntlets? I don't. I might. I don't have them. So, oh, I have 950. I'll do main spec upgrade. Ooh, that was an off spec upgrade. Yay, we did it, guys! That was amazing. 2 minutes before raid ends. Mythic artifact power. This is right, Stu. But you guys know the best thing that's happened tonight is not that we killed this stupid boss. Ah, so frustrating. I feel like I missed some things that you guys said. I like your analogy, Charles. It's a good one. Sorry I missed it earlier. Yeah, you don't punish it, but you encourage it.
So, next week, let's make sure
Hello,
we get
Penny.
this boss down in a way more reasonable amount of time than that.
We did it. Penny shows up and the boss dies. We did it, guys. We
got a
finally
lot to
killed
do.
it.
I
Fear
wanna do it
Mothers.
as fast as we can. That's
So-
all the bosses, including this one. Let's make sure
I
we
think-
can do that.
So the plan
It's
is
very
to stop
important
dying.
we do that. This kill should be more repeatable than it was. the
Why is this
last
boss so
time.
hard? But
Let's make that a
the
thing.
good thing
Let's
is
play
we did
smart.
do it.
Let's get things accomplished. As far as people holding cooldowns on this boss, we'll look into that because it's just not acceptable.
It's just not
If there's anything
acceptable,
that's,
guys.
or sorry, not holding your cooldowns is not acceptable. Using them willy-nilly, it's just not acceptable progression when we need you to not.
Sorry, I
So,
don't mean to be
that
cracking my
will be looked
knuckles.
at.
But
It's
so
worse damage anyway.
So
we
please,
did this boss. This is the second time we've killed King Garoth, so obviously it's not on
good
farm
job
for
in
us.
finally
It
killing
takes
the
us
boss.
a while.
It took us way longer than we needed to, but let's hit it hard tomorrow. Come prepared.
So what we're hoping is that we will clear all of the mythic bosses that we've done so far tomorrow, and then we can. I mean, we'll probably not get to Kingaroth until on Wednesday, and then on Wednesday we will work on Veramothras, and then hopefully get Veramothras down. When he shouldn't be that hard. He's just literally a matter of like having. Oh, thank you so much for subscribing, Panda. You're the best. Thank you to everybody who subscribed tonight. You guys are amazing. We reached our 500 goal, so that means the next stream, which is tomorrow, I'll be wearing my first cosplay. I hope you guys aren't expecting much, because first cosplays are always the worst. Also, I think you all should watch something. I don't know, I probably can link it, but the cosplay won't make any sense unless you actually know what I'm talking about. So let me link something really quickly so everybody's not completely lost. I think I can link this. If you guys have seen, beep beep. Oh my gosh, it's my favorite one entirely. If you guys haven't seen Carbot animations, you need to. I think it's called, what is the Executor? Carbot, Starcraft's Executor. I think this is not enough minerals. This is my favorite. Sorry, that was probably really loud. If you guys haven't seen this, you need to watch it because it is amazing. And that is what I based my cosplay on, so hopefully you guys will see what that is, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it. It's nothing special, I don't want to build it up too much, but I put a lot of work into it, and I really liked it, so I hope you guys like it too. But thank you guys so much for, this was amazing. I had such a good time, like, even though it's like banging your head against a wall, this is pretty much what Mythic raiding is like at the level that we're doing it. Obviously, we're not like Method or anything like that. We really enjoy raiding at a high level, so you know, sometimes you make do with what you guys have, and we're pretty tight. We don't like to like just sub people out all the time. We don't have a huge roster. We have about 25 people that we take in and out. So if you'll see, like, we have a lot of, we're melee heavy or whatnot, or we're not very bursty or what have you. But so sometimes the makeup and the kill time is not as good as like a super mythic guild, like I said, like Method or something like that. So we do make mistakes, and you end up into situations where like something like this tonight happened. You end up, even though you've killed a boss already, you still need to work on something, making a consistent strategy. So you guys got to see that, and hopefully it will go a little bit smoother next time. Every time we do it, we get a little bit better, and then hopefully we will be on Vermothras and get our Vermothras kill. But thank you guys again so much for coming. Let's check out one more time to see how many subscribers we got, so I want to update it so that I know. We are up to 506. Oh my gosh, this is amazing, guys. I think that is, we made 16 subscribers tonight. So I'm trying to think of, I'll have to think of an incentive for the 1,000 thing, but that's in the future. We can talk about it then. But thank you guys so much for coming. You guys are the best. I love you guys so much. You're awesome. I love talking with you guys. And hopefully I will see you all guys next time. Bye.